Welcome back to the continuation of Frostpunk campaign. The last time we left, we had survived 19 days with 0 losses. Frostpunk campaign. So that's quite impressive, I would say. Time we left. However, we were now exploring uncharted territories because I've never reached this far. And I really wanted to see what would come next. So, if I remember correctly, we had 2 automatons. Now we have 3 because we just finished building one. Let's pause the time. Let's see where we are at. We learned a new thing, a few new things. For example, there's nothing for these people to do because the trees actually have an end. So we need to dismantle this one because there are no trees in Ridge. Right? Yes, correct. So we kill it. What else is there for us? The cookhouse has nothing going on because still I remember we had a ton of rations even though someone is hungry. So that part is good. I believe we have the scouts incoming with a lot of people. Can we check this somehow? Wait, maybe they already arrived and they're going to the cave. Yeah, that seems to be like it. Seems to be more like it. Okay. Right, because we had to build in the 3rd circle already. We are also researching tier 3. That's good. So yeah, tier 3 would be correct. And we should start considering what we want to do for the future. And with this, I mean the steel mine that we'll put another automaton on to gather some steel. It's already efficient and it seems to have practically unlimited resource, so we can continue doing that. However, we are in dire need of more wood because our production has fallen down, so we should start with that. And what we will do for now is we will install the sawmills. This that we will destroy resources by placing it here. Really? Because I see the tiniest of resource there. Okay, how about this? We'll start the first one here. There we go. We'll make a connection over there. Nice. And I guess we'll turn the heater on. So we have coal. There are 2 coal mines going at 26 per hour. 26 per hour. I wish I could have the total math for the day, but I don't. We have a range 2 steam level 1 setting, and it seems like the coal will drop soon. So I see the necessity for us to research the 2nd level, generator power level up. I wonder what else could we improve of it. Power drive couplings, that doesn't sound good. Generator efficiency upgrade, that seems important. Okay, so these 2 we will try to do soon. Regarding the exploration and industry, this is necessary. So we learned that there are now open places in the map where we could start creating outposts, and one of them was about cores. That seems very interesting to me because cores are currently our limiting factors. So we'll take a look into that. I would say this will be our next research, even though we will be opening tier 3. Yes. I also remember we opened 3 workshops so that they all work together and increase the research speed. I hope that works all right. We already had the steam upgrade to many things, except the steam coal mine that will come next, but that's fine. I think we're in a very good position. And even looking at the numbers, I think we could open a bunch more workshops, and maybe that's actually a good idea. Let's do it. So workshops. Put 1, 2 gun pipe. 3, 4 workshops, and a steam hub to heat them all. Good. So with those now in place, I believe I would also like to have a lot of hunters, because we have many mouths to feed. So they're all gathering 20 per day, which means 200 rations per day. That seems very decent. So how about this? I would like to have food. Oh, we're out of wood. Okay, let's let the time roll at it. Do you guys hear any music? Oh, I do. There we go. Okay, so this building is being dismantled. It's good. Why is nobody building stuff? We should have a bunch of people. Ah, there we go. They were walking over there. Good. So end of shift. But not so for the automatons. I would like to have this one here. Also, that way we avoid having to build heat for these things, because we sent only automatons. Anything else that is relevant right now? Oh, okay, something is happening. Stop fighting. The pain will cleanse you. Ah, right. We had the public flogging. Not a nice measure that we took, but apparently it works for the stats, and stats is the only thing we care about right now. So we have half the time passed, and stats are starting to improve, so hope increases, and the faith keepers were able to take care of things. An item procession starts over here, and this, I think this convinces, wow, 5 Londoners of not leaving. That is a lot. That is quite a lot. Let's start assigning these workshops with people. I believe I can check places like this. Don't need engineers for sure. Now with 8 we can fill all of them up. Good. Since our automaton is grabbing the workshop, why is this person not eating? That's a annoying thing. Okay, since the automaton is grabbing the wood, let's start making some more hunting places that now even require less people, so that should be good. See if we can make a road that makes them happy. Something like this. Nope, that's not enough. What now? And how about 9 wood as well? We reach the same place. Very decent. Now we continue. Something has happened in the procession. Another theft. Captain, the Londoners are stealing again. They've taken 21 food rations from the stockpiles. People are angry that Londoners are putting their crazy idea before the needs of the city. I will let them be. Because I really don't want to go with the option where we just kill people because they have an idea. And this content is super low, so I'm absolutely not afraid of it. People are getting sick though, even though they shouldn't. Well, actually this house is old. Interesting. So here. Okay, that's the cookhouse. I guess we can put a heater. And here and here. What are these tiny places? Medical post, that's kind of important. So there is one of the houses that is not using heat. That's uncool. But it would only lead to some ill people. Luckily, we have a ton of medics. It's an event. People are angry about thefts. The crowd has gathered, demanding that you stop ignoring the recent thefts. Sir, you have to do something. Let these thieves steal our supplies. More and more people think that maybe the Londoners are right and will be safer going with them. Okay, so our options are to disperse the crowd. That would only lead to discontent. This option seems like the most positive, because the number of Londoners will fall, but hope will rise. I feel like we will be killing them. I won't do anything about it now. Number will rise, hope will fall, discontent will rise. That's just brutal. Or we can force the protest to be dispersed, and then we will rise the discontent. But what's pretty interesting is that this seems like the obvious solution, stats-wise, but it probably leads to a very, very bad resolution. So what I'm gonna try to do is, I'm gonna tell the people to calm down. I'm gonna try to solve the problem of the Londoners by having no more Londoners. I don't know if I can do this, but that's what I will try. So we disperse the crowd, and we'll tell them that, hey, we'll take care of this a good way. Also, we're about to be able to enact another law. So let's take care of that when it's possible. A new day begins. We get an achievement called Oxbridge. Have 4 workshops doing research at the same time. Yeah, we have a few more than those. And let's find a way with purpose to renew. Is that a victory condition? Is that why it's marked like this? Protector of the Truth. The captain will assume the title Protector of the Truth. He will be the only one who can tell us what is right and what is wrong, and so guide our faith. I'll have a new ability called the Captain's Words, Faithkeeper's Temple. Each use greatly reduces discontent, but the discontent will rise from having this. Okay, that's a possibility. The temple. We will build a magnificent testament to the devotion of our people. It will kindle the hope in the hearts of the faithful and sway the doubtful. Ooh, that's interesting. New building the temple. It raises hope. Discontent will occasionally fall slightly. That's cute. Harmonia Service Temple raises hope and comforts the discontented, and I will have to build a temple. Okay, it may cause... There we go. Some Londoners may mend their ways. Okay, we like this. That's perfect way to move forward.
Listen, everyone.
Pause, please. So we have a new law. Production queue is empty. That's correct, because we only have 1 steam core left. In the meantime, let's put people to work. Great. And now the woods are being chopped, I guess. So that's also great. This and this is okay. The temperature will be down tomorrow, so technology is increasing, and after this we'll need to do the power, I believe. Power. In 1 hour those people reach there. In the meantime, let's make this temple happen. The temple. There can only be 1 temple in the city, okay? Seems to be like an important building. It also doesn't need to be close to anything apparently, so that's pretty good. And if that's the case, we still would like it to be hot. So where can we place it to gain some heat? I mean, I could place it here, but I really want to use this layer for... this works, great. For houses. So we place it right there. We connect. And are we ready to pass the time? We're ready to say that there's rations for everyone. And there's a sermon, so that hope goes even further up. Now the tendency for the Londoners is starting to go down, which is great. Exactly what we want in the numbers. And how about the faith keepers? Is there anything you guys need? I guess we can turn the heater on. Tier 3 has been reached. That's amazing. However, there's a tier 2 that we needed. It was the outpost, yes. So we start the outpost. I didn't even check because I didn't want to get tempted. These people have reached the cave and there are survivors. Ah, right, the bears. So the bears will kill the survivors, we cannot have that. We risk attacking the bears. Let's see if it's the same result. Oh, cool. So there are different results to the same events. I guess we could have had this in the city as well, so I would assume we got lucky. And there will be 34 new people joining the city. And for that, we already begin building bank houses for them. So we said 34. That would take us to before 280. How many houses do we have right now? Housing. We have. Okay, there we go. 27 bank houses. And we need. Do we need any more? We need one more, technically speaking. 27. We go to 280. Yeah, we need one more. Okay. I can do one more. Oh, it's done. Easy peasy. Alright. We let the time pass again. And we will see what happens. Temple has been built. And the hope rises. You know what? I had an idea. I see that we keep accumulating more stick than we can heal. And there are tiny spaces that can only be used for this. So I'll take advantage of those tiny spaces. Like for example here. Literally nothing else would fit. So let's put 1 or 2. 1 because we have no more wood otherwise. And the question is, are you still producing? And the answer is yes. Great. Please continue. A new event. A huge success. The automaton project is complete. Automatons can now be produced at lower cost and used in medical facilities. Wow, that's crazy. We learned to modify the automatons with precision attachments, allowing them to work on the most fragile thing we know, the human body. I don't think I want that. It also turns out we can remove some non-essential parts. Well done. So efficiency has risen. And I believe we now also have one free automaton. Right? Because that guy was using one that... Oh, okay. Let's check the cost again. I guess the steam core is still required. Yeah, but the costs have risen by 5%. I think that's cute. In the meantime, we need to start preparing for the next steam sawmill. It should be placed. Interesting. So apparently this placement does not disturb any single resource. That's good. Okay, we can start like this. Then continue like this. There we go. We're out of wood, but we will easily recover from this. I'd like to order one more automaton because they're amazing. And the outpost depot is ready. So what can we do over here? Prosthesis will cost less steel, 5 less steel to make. I don't care. Automatons will cost less to make. I don't care. What is boosting efficiency of automatons? Okay, this one we may go for. Also, we got medical automatons for free. That's good. Nice. Alright, additional scouts, no. Faster outpost teams, no. Boosted scouts, let's no. We have many more things we want to do before that. Steam wall drill, no. Steam coal mine, this is interesting. What? From 240 coal per day to 600 coal per day. Ah, but 2 steam cores. Ah, that's expensive. Okay, I wish we could do this one day, so let's look forward to that. Gathering post will be warmer, irrelevant. Resource depot upgrade, that is kinda relevant. But actually, you know what, I would rather build a second one. That's space that we have the most. What else could we research? The flying hunters, so that we need less hunters. That's a possibility. A house, what would you do? Comfortable house for 3 people. So I'm guessing this is 3 points of protection. But if I remember correctly, we said it is time to go for the generator power, for which we need just 1 more wood. Okay. And that's enough. So generator power, we hope this unlocks a lot of new cool things. So there it goes. Let's put 5 engineers. The guys that are doing nothing here, we'll put them here. Kill more people. Oh cool, we have the rations to spread them out. So let's go to the other 2 medical tents and speed up recovery. 3 hours shaved off. 3 hours again. Cool.
Gather your tools. The shift is ending.
Okay, so the shift has ended. We need a ton of wood. I think we can remove 1 automaton from this and put it here. Scouts have arrived with the people. The people will find their new homes. Is there an event somewhere? Oh. Let's check if we can call for some event to happen. Here, the temple has one. Okay. A long sermon. Cooldown 4 days. Okay, we have to do it. Hope goes up, tendency goes way down, and we still have 6 days practically. That seems very promising. Okay, so the sick keep accumulating, but right now soon they will vacate all these beds. I'm looking at the patient list. Okay, it didn't happen as expected. First Londoners convinced to stay. Yes! Several people wanted to flee London, decided to trust you and stay. They say that our recent decisions convinced them and that there is hope for us yet here. I'm glad to hear that. I forgot to send the explorers somewhere else. So let's do so. There's a fishing village over there. There's a coal mine over here. Winter home can be used for wood. A large convoy. Prison Grove. Okay, we will start sending some people over here, and you know what we'll do? We will aim to develop a second outpost team. Can we do so? Ah, okay, we already need the upgrades. Good. Okay. In that case, we don't care so much. People are happy about praying. And so a new day begins. Also, the cold goes way down, for which we absolutely need this new power increase, otherwise we'll be in trouble. And I remember... Ah, no, never mind, I don't remember anything. Okay. So the workshop starts, shift starts, but a bunch of these things cannot work. So first I'm going to turn on the overdrive, because these people need heat. And I hope we make it in time to upgrade to the new thingy. And additionally, I would absolutely love to see if we are gaining or losing coal. But you know what? You know what? Since we have reached a point where we have so many able bodies, I'd like you to stop. There we go. So we researched the generator upgrade. Okay, let's start with that. The steam level number 2. That's good. Maybe we need to turn off the overdrive after all. We can peak at these things. For example, generator will burn 10% less coal. This is not too bad because it actually means it's 40% less coal from the original cost, because this doubles and this doubles. And then the overdrive makes everything super amazing. I don't think we want this. Generator range, not quite yet, but not too late either. Improve heaters, I don't care right now. Let's go with the efficiency. Wait, do we need urgently anything else? Steam coal thumper. This could generate 1 billion, right? Okay, we'll eventually we'll go this line down. Well, but not right now. I wish I knew the math. You know what? Let's do the math. The math currently says that we are consuming 60 coal per hour. This leaves us with a total of loss, because I don't get calculator. So 6 times 2, so 6 times 24, sorry, is 144, and that means 1,440 coal consumed per day. 1,400. That is okay. So 1,400. We'll remember that. This produces 52 per hour, and it doesn't work all day. That means we are dropping down. Is it maybe because, I don't know, we just turned this on, we were at 30, now we have doubled. Of course we're gonna start consuming more per day. And this has gone down to freezing, so let's not do that. We can ask to have Team Hub over here covering you guys. And I believe this will be the place for our thumper. Coal thumper. So there's a thingy being built there. We'll place this here, and we will also place 2 gathering thingies. Gathering post 1, gathering post 2, and we'll build it like this. There we go. What else do we want? We certainly, did we launch the new technology? Nope, we didn't. So let's go for good question. Maybe we should go for the house. Yeah, I think resources is what we have the most. So these type of resources. So whatever we can save, is a good idea. Okay, off we go. Things are built. A new thing has happened. Mild frostbite. A citizen became ill. That's uncool. Losing a limb. One of our people has had to undergo an amputation. Working in the freezing cold left him with such severe frostbite that there was no other choice. We must do something. Okay, so we can now do the prosthetic thing and give the people a way to get back into functioning. I also see that this thing did not have its heater on, so that went bad. And now the faith is a thing. Sir, a monk was found crying silently in the temple. We approached him to ask if he needed help. He told us he wanted to see you. I thought my faith died long ago, sir, with my wife and daughters in London. I didn't see any purpose in our new life, the fight for survival. The day when I entered the temple, I saw a future for us. Now I'm ready to face it. I'm glad to hear that. I guess this actually means that one of the Londoners has changed his mind. So this is a 3rd coal mine, and we would like to keep this place hot as well. What we're gonna do... Okay, the 3rd coal mine is probably allowing us to have more harvest than spend. So we're gonna keep it hot. And we're gonna make sure that there's enough buildings here that care about this heat as well. We'll place this as well over here. And the question is, do we need a 2nd cookhouse? Because maybe we're not transforming everything in time. I guess I can wait one day for that. Let's put workers to work over here. What's next? People are hungry. I guess I can take care of this. There's one amputee. I cannot take care of this right now. And no one else is sick without being attended. That's good. We have engineers that are unemployed. That's fine. We have finished the research of the house. We go and check what is the house for the people. Costs 35, 23 and 25 and the base heating level is 3. That is very decent. So our upgrades, we could actually order a ton of upgrades. Let's start with the people that have less heat right now, because they deserve it after holding so much out for us. We'll also place a new steam hub over here. Actually, I will make an extra road for them. Then place again. Eventually, it is our intention to extend the range. However, we don't have that technology right now. And we just finished the house, so look into what we do. Infirmary mechanization. Infirmary checklist. I kinda feel like infirmary will be an important thing, because it's a full building while everything else is not. So let's go for it. Hopefully with the 7 billion workshops that we have, this goes fast. Goes kinda fast. Kinda is not enough. Free time has been reached and the heater is on. So a lot of people, excellent. Temple has influenced some people to mend their ways. There's a new law that we can pass. Maybe I'll do prosthetics. I just want to check righteous denunciation. It is the duty of the faithful to denounce wickedness. It is a sign of true compassion to bring the wicked to light. Small amounts of resources may be uncovered as well. Occasionally lowers discontent, occasionally recovers small amount of resources. This is totally not important to us. Resources, we have 1 billion. Shrine may increase the hope of people. I'll have to build 3 shrines. I think this was not really important. So let's go for Protector of the Truth. This content will rise. Those content is currently at 0. But also it will allow us to aim for this fire thing that looks really good. I don't know what it is. Oh, a new law. We can go to this place and say, let's spread the word of the captain. Content will fall. Actually, this content is at 0. Wow, that's crazy. Faith Keepers, are you able to do something new? Yes. The captain's words. Okay, don't do it. Are we wanting to do something different? Ooh, okay. 0 hours left. Okay, so what we will do... that is really bad, right? Pause everything. Off. 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 And from now on, 24/7, our coal mines will extract the coal. Thank you very much. So the generator is shutting down, which is one of the worst things we could have happened. But I hope with our new measurements, everything will be in place. So we have 10 people working here, 10 people working here. They even have coal to gather over here, coal pile. We'll put people working over there too. Right. Let's see if we avert this crisis. The coal is being consumed. At least let's keep level 1 going. People abandoned the Londoners, that's good. 1 billion people fell sick. That's super bad. So the Steam Hub. Okay, so the Steam Hub is not a 2-pointer. Well, the heater is off everywhere. That explains. Heater. Heater. Good. Alright, a new day begins. so we can check what is going on.
Work shift begins.
A few places are too cold to work.
Workers hard.
Kinda sucks that we have to keep on the heaters and the things because the steam level cannot be produced. The coal extraction. Actually, let's turn it on again. Maybe we're lucky and with our few changes we'll be able to change everything. Oh, okay, stop. Medical post upgrade. That means people get unsick faster. So healthy. Infirmary. A steam-heated infirmary with 10 beds. The sick are treated faster than in medical post, and the gravely ill can be treated safely and reliably. That's great! I never knew we could heal these people. It requires a steam core to build. That sucks. Ooh, do we even want this? Wow, that is such a change. You know what? We'll make one. This one will be the one where the gravely ill will be sent to, and the others can remain as tents. A lot of people are freezing. Why are you freezing people? They should have literally no one working in the cold. I make sure of that. Severe frostbite again. Why? Okay, I mean, I know that the day is terrible. At best, people should be chilly. How about we go into overdrive? That's good. So the heaters are on everywhere where heating matters, except here. No, actually we don't need it. And we don't need this steam hub right now because we are sending an automaton over here, right? So there's no one working here. No one should be getting frostbite. And this is how we live our life right now. Oh, let's pause. Close this. We are full of wood and we're nice on steel. There's an event, so let's take care of the event. Public penance, choice or duty? Sir, a group of preachers is here to talk to you about the public penance law that you signed. They think it goes too far. We all agree that penance should be a choice, not a duty. You can't force people towards the truth. It must grow freely in their heart. I know what's right. I will consider the words. Okay, so I will consider the words because I want hope to go as far up as possible. I will have to make sure though that whenever we do more things, I don't hit public penance. Public penance? Yes, so we cannot hit this one anymore. Oh, damn it. But it reduces the Londoners. Okay, it doesn't matter. Let's do the nighttime procession. Cute. Let's go to the house of blah blah, the temple, and spread the evening prayers where we give food to everyone, and the sermon. Great. Now the hope is at 1 billion and the Londoners are falling like crazy. Cool. So this is off, this is off. What do we do? So what are the options? Actually, you know what? These are the people that are freezing. I just realized that. That was silly of me. Okay. Time to let the time pass. And see how it looks like. One more worker over here. Infirmary research. Okay, stop. Infirmary mechanization. Infirmaries will employ fewer people. I don't think that we need that. Infirmary checklist. Cookhouse installation. Healthcare installation. I think this is important. We're currently suffering a lot from that. Flying hunters could bring unlimited food, but currently we are super good on food. So what else could we do? What else do we really need? You know what we really need? Damn it. I just realized what I forgot to build. Wow, so billion years ago. We finished the outpost research and we never built an outpost thingy. Alright, time to upgrade the generator. What do we do for you, generator? How about efficiency upgrade? Okay. How about we build the thing that we should have built a million years ago? Where is it? Outpost Depot. Holy, that's a big thing. And luckily it only goes here. That's cool. We build a straight road back home. Or a road over here. That makes more sense. And we'll let the time pass.
Work is over for today.
And let's see what this creates for us.
And time for sleep.
Temple has influenced the ways people mend their ways. Yay! Good. Less Londoners. Good. So by existing, the temple is already helping us. That's good. We do not need to use the captain's words because we are still very well functioning on it. We create a team of people for the outpost and we'll tell them to go to Tesla City to send one steam core every 1 day. Okay, cool. Also, I may want to read on the text. So we needed 10 workers, steel and wood, and we just paid it, so that's fine. I believe we are in overdrive, but thanks to the coals working all day, we are still perfectly fine. And as soon as I learn that the temperature rises to 40 again, I will turn this off, and then all the people will be happy in the world. And still getting sick people. It's super lame. One thing we said we could do, resources, no, food, health. To create an infirmary out of things, and we can place it here, so that it's in range of the heat. Nice. Oh, I wonder if there's a better placement for it. Or here. Yeah, that seems much more solid. Cool. We go for it. Let's make sure that we don't blow up. More people abandon the Londoners. There's currently only 9. I'm pretty sure within the 3 last days I will just kill the rest. And by kill, I obviously don't mean literally kill. I mean peacefully ask them to mend their ways. Alright, hopefully the temperature lowers anytime now. Temperature increases. And there it goes. So we turn off the overdrive. Now the coal consumption is down to 39. I think we can live with this. We go for steam level 1. Actually, we don't go for anything because apparently we're not producing enough coal.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
Now is the time. Good. So we're currently not harvesting any of these things. That is bad. However, I think we need to stabilize a little bit because the recent push for more heat has costed us a lot. So we'll turn this on and we will ask everyone to turn off their heaters wherever it matters. Livable is good. I guess we could prevent illnesses completely over here. It's nice. These two don't need it because we have an automatic thing. And the sawmill... Does this... Wait a minute. Pause the time. Does this sawmill even have any resources? Nope. Goodbye. It is important to make sure that whatever is old is no longer necessary. So I need to take a look at things in general. These places would be chilly. Livable is very low risk. I really don't want to send people here yet, so we don't do that. What I do want to do, I don't think we can do, which is to upgrade. Yeah, we cannot upgrade this. We did have the thumper, right? And the thumper should be making 1 billion coal per day. And also, thanks to, you know what? Let's do some changes. Thanks to the heat increasing thingy that we put here, we can totally turn this off. We can put 10 engineers to work here. We have now 2 automatons. We want 1 at steel and 1 at sawmill. And now we can let the time pass again. Okay, so what is going on? We're not researching anything. That is bad. We did finish this generator efficiency research. There's so many things you need to pay attention to. That's interesting, always. Overdrive would allow us to overdrive for 2 levels of heat. That is not quite interesting right now. The range upgrade is a little bit interesting. We'll keep it into consideration. But not everything else. One check. The steam hub upgrade, would this make it cost more? Will consume twice as much coal. Okay, yes, that makes sense. How much do they consume? 3 per hour. Okay, but with double the steam upgrade, the range upgrade, maybe we can change the amount that we have. But that is not the time right now. This would increase their efficiency by 10%. That's good, but it's not mandatory or quite necessary right now. This is the upgrade that we absolutely want, but even if we research it, we cannot upgrade cost to the cost of 2. A bit more than what we can pay right now. Sawmill, raise the efficiency, so just gathering more, it's not necessary. So what do we upgrade then? I think this is a necessary one, because all of these places I always had to turn on the heater. So let's begin with this. Yes, we're out of steel, but that is not true. Event. Public penance, the list. Sir, a man has brought us a long list of names titled A Register of Londoners, Infidels, Buggers, Seducers, Strumpets, and Other Wrongdoers. He swore on his soul that his information is accurate and that all he wants for them to repent and see the truth. So we could lynch them, but then the hope will fall, or we can ignore these men because we are doing this the nice way. Cool. It's time to pass another law, and I think I can look at this. New faith. With the introduction of new faith, all who voice doubts will be branded enemies of the faith. Wow. Everyone must be devoted to the survival of our cause. All those who do not follow will be swept aside. That is brutal. I don't think I want this. Hope will never be a problem again. Okay, a public execution space will be built. I see. Some heretics will die. I wonder how. And some people will feel compelled to fight this law. Some of them will die. Wow, that is a brutal way to put order. Okay, so righteous denunciation occasionally finds resources. We don't care about that. Let's put some shrines. Let's increase the hope. No. We had something to do. So if we have no emergency for hope, we can go into prosthetics. And now we'll be able to heal the amputees with our new knowledge. At least they will go back to work and help us all. Amazing, our scientists have found yet another way to help us survive. Yes, that's a cool idea. So we put people to work here, and prosthesis requires steel. Okay, and are we that low at steel? Yes, we are. So we only need 2, so we'll keep our pointer of the mouse here. And 1. Healthcare researched. Cool. All healthcare is now. Also, it happened at the same time as the shift end. Okay. Cookhouse insulation, that could be interesting. Less people working at infirmary. I don't care. I think it's time to start aiming for the difference engine. Let's see. Wood, we are currently limited. Exploration, we could ask for more scouts. You know what, let's do it. It's the cheapest of the upgrades we can build. Bye. And our scouts have reached a place. Good. And these people have reached a place. So we can build an outpost and deliver 1 steam core per day. Good. One steam core per day seems like an amazing improvement to our life. Hot springs keep a tiny patch of sea from freezing here. The Americans use this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It's deserted now. Oh, that's a shame. No place for the weak. The fishing village used to supply Tesla with food. Searching, we found a letter. Mike, don't return to the city. Tesla is a madman. He cast out all the amputees, all the sick. Jerry's parents and old Beth are among them. There will be blood, that's for sure, and soon. The village was left in order. We could send a team here to start fishing. And we discovered 2 new places. Leave the village intact, gets us 2 cores, or we can get a ton of wood and then we lose the chance to build an outpost here. That doesn't sound like what we want. Only the resources will be taken. 2 cores. Cores are way more important than anything else. I mean, with the cores we could practically have unlimited wood. So we have reached what seems to be the corner of the map, because we're not allowed to go further to the right. We can check a research station or an ice corridor. Let's go for the ice corridor first. That seems more important. I would like to know what's the cost of creating more of this. Expedition current limit 1. I see. Okay. So we're not too interested in it right now. Someone is already getting a prosthesis. That's great. And I think I'll have to find a way to not create more. Once more onto the breach. Achievement unlocked. Provide an amputee with a prosthesis. Yep, that makes sense. 0 people are heavily ill. That's great. We are low on coal. We have only 3 hours remaining. That's bad. So the question is, how hot are we right now? What happens if we lower to level 1? Okay, it becomes livable, which means people will get a little bit cold. The heater is on all of these places. So for some reason this area is extra cold. I cannot tell why. I guess maybe these workstations have their own way to provide heat. So what we have learned right now from ourselves is that we absolutely need more coal. What do we do to provide ourselves with more coal? Because we just built this, we built the thumper, and this thumper should be providing 560 extra coal, and then we have like 3 places also providing coal. That's crazy. I don't know what's going on. Okay, still, what are we researching? More scouts. That's good. Are we building? Nothing. Oh yeah, that's a good idea to check. So the houses are comfortable. Good. That means no one in the house will get sick. Maybe what we do we have more automatons? No, we don't. Okay, maybe what we do is we survive some time, because all of our cooldowns are not yet up. Gatekeepers. This content will fall. Nope. We don't need anything else. We are perfectly fine. Automaton is still working on coal, so that's making us last longer. However, what? Let's pause the one that's gathering wood, and let's put him to work here. I really want wood, coal to survive. I believe God must save us for a purpose. We're truly blessed, our captain most of all. Londoners are down to 6, a very low number. It's very good. We forgot about the scouts. No, they just reached a new place. Okay, good. So we search the area. It's an ice corridor. A triumph of engineering. We marvel at the thick slabs of ice that have been crushed and swept aside by the American dreadnought Hephaestus. Soon we might be able to learn how it managed to accomplish such feats. You can see a huge silhouette in the distance. Maybe its sister ship Prometheus. Carry on, there's nothing to do here. That's sad. So I feel like we should go here first. That's why we go there. In the meantime,
Go to
a new day of work begins. So we can turn off this, turn this on, turn off this, turn this on with some backup, turn this on. How do we turn it on? Ah, there we go. On, so that people have heat. And then let's put all automatons to work. You know what? We don't need these people. Oh, that's good. And then these guys. Do we have 2 amputees? Let's create one more. And after this we'll remove them from this building. The research finishes. We can now deploy a second group of scouts. That's nice. Can we make them go faster? Nice. Oh, we can also go for tier 4, and we like tier 4. So we finished here. There's nothing else for you guys to do until we get yet another core. Actually, we'll start accumulating the cores right now. We have the maximum number of expedition outposts, but we can have one more scout, and all they need is wood. So we send them to the coal mine, and let's see what we find out in this direction. Good. It's cute. It's all taking shape. Another faith event. Public penance. Grumpy old man. Sir, the crowd has dragged an old man from his house. They're going to force him to submit to the public penance. Repent, you wretch! Someone shouts. Hey, this will teach you to keep your foul mouth shut. This man is known for his sharp tongue, but we have no reason to doubt his piety and loyalty. We will disperse the cloud. I trust my people. He may get hurt. No, we will disperse the cloud because we are for sure able to fight the discontent, whatever it is. And wow, sickness has fallen down to 2 people. It's crazy. So, pass more time. Show me what events come. These people carry 2 cores. Did we get 1 core? Yes, we got 1 core from the team. I wish there was a better indicator though. Tier 4 has been researched. Great. Faster outpost teams. They will move 50% faster. Wait, is this... So are we halving the time or increasing by half the speed, which means minus 33% time? Wording. I wish they used the same words everywhere. We could have 1 more of these. There's only a limit of 1 outpost depot. That's interesting. Okay. This is extremely interesting to me. Prostheses cost less to make. I don't care about that. Streamlined automatons cost less to make. I don't care about that. But efficiency may be interesting to get, so that we can check what these 2 are. What else is there? Coal mining rationalization. Coal mines, steam coal mines, and advanced coal mines will be another 10% more efficient. That is cute. That could be a thing. Advanced steelworks. This modern facility, 130 steel per standard day. And the upgrade does not require a core. That's very important. Okay, however, I think I'll begin with the steam coal mine, because I want to start upgrading the coal mines. Yes, that is correct. That is correct. So we begin with this. In the meantime, let's find a place to place even more depots. So we put 1 here. Scouts have reached the dreadnought. Most of the machinery aboard the USS has been dismantled and taken away. The massive steam hammer used to split the thickest ice lies broken by the ship's bow. Calculating genius. The dreadnought is stripped of used machinery, but its hulk contains enough steel to justify establishing an outpost here. On the bridge, we found a log with Tesla's last order. Transfer all supplies and able-bodied survivors aboard Hephaestus. Take the amputees only if you have the prostheses to make them useful. We discovered the damaged snowcat. Oh, there's a billion resources in this place as well. But there's a new follow-up place to go to. wreck vehicle, a vehicle wrecked by an explosion. There are parts scattered around it. Do we want to go? Yes, let's do it. I really want those scouts to come back, but I don't want to, you know, have reached the corner of the world and then tell them to come back. That's crazy. So let's see, what can we do? How about we remove one automaton from here and we put it back here. That's good. Additionally, are we researching anything? Yes, we are. Steam coal. That's good. The temple has influenced more people to mend their ways. Yay. We can also increase hope. And we may produce more Londoners. We didn't though. However, we are in the promised land. We got an achievement because our hope is at the highest. Cool. So we have literally no other way. Yes, we do. We have the house. The Faith Keepers, yes. So some Londoners will decide to stay. The question is, we have 1 day and 19 hours left, and this has 3 days cooldown. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna let time pass until the very last minute, and if we don't get everyone out of the Londoner idea, we will take measures. But if we do, then we won't care. Cool. We let some time pass. The heat is very appropriate right now. It's up to livable, which is very low risk of getting ill. Good. Also, we are accumulating a ton of coal, even though we are spending it through the night. So that's good. Apparently, the tiny resource depots must be specified in what they do. There's only one more Londoner. Wow, that's amazing. Or if this guy takes off, he has what, 70 rations that they stole through the time. So as we were saying, the resource depot is not the same as the stockpile, as I just learned, and we can only select one of these things to store, and that's perfectly fine because it really was coal that I needed to stockpile further. Our scouts have reached the position this in the corner. So it used to be a large snowcat. Its steam turbine must have exploded, turning it into a heap of junk. Yet another spot. Found several huge bags inside the wreck. We'll surely find a use for the frozen contents. That's just steel. We did find one more place, the supply depot. So let's go there. What do we have? We have one steam core here. And I believe we're still researching the steam coal mine. Yes. So let a new day begin. A new day has begun.
Lord, be with us as we labor today.
That was the sound of an event, but nothing really happened. I'm confused. Ah, yes, the Book of Laws is ready to place more laws in. So, how about we add a public house? Hope will rise slightly. Yeah, let's do it. I feel like we've done everything that is important. We never had anyone die, so we didn't even have to open here. And we don't need a shift. We don't need a dueling law. I guess we're doing pretty well. So we sign in the public house and we build it somewhere. People, public house. We place it here. A pub, just like in London. Let's call it the Pipe and Hole. Pub will remind us of home and help us forget our woes. Well, you don't need to quite forget about everything, but the steam coal has been researched. Great. What will we follow with this? Steam coal thumper. We could do this upgrade so that the one that we have gets upgraded. But right now, let's go with something more sensible. We may one day run out of wood, and that's why drilling the wall is a necessity. Also, we are now creating cores out of nowhere, so that's good. And we should start replacing the resources. Steam coal mine. Places like this. And like this. It's a shame we have to pay steam cores for them, but so be it. food for the hungry. Sir, our faithkeepers have found someone's illegal stash for the food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst the people in need. But perhaps you'd like to use it any other way? Hope will rise, the hungry will be fed, we have no hungries. 100 food rations will be added to the stockpile, hope will fall slightly. No, the keepers have the right idea. We are here to distribute harmony. So the scouts have reached the supply depot, great. Tech is falling a pound, but its contents still have some values for us. We found several, oh god, more and more, it never ends. We found several heavy chests containing valuable supplies while searching through the shack. So we found food and a billion wood. What I keep wondering is, how are these people carrying this stuff? I really don't want to continue this way, because we'll obviously meet 10 million new places. Ruined warehouse or research station. There may be survivors in the station, and we want to take them. Good. We passed the time. Everything looks good. We don't have a third core, so we cannot start with that. But I would like to have this thingy. Oh, we can have these advanced. Let's make the advanced. This should free up other people. No, let's not do it. 200 wood, 160 wood. Wait, what? 160 wood, that's good. And then this one that requires double the steam cores. Uses steam to melt down, cover the transformers. That's weird. Like, usually the upgrade contains so much more. 80 to 120, 160 to 200 is nothing. 40 to 70, it's almost double, and this one is so weak. Or a second steam core? I don't think I want it. Yeah, that's my rebellion. We can ask the coal mines to be better. We can also get this. We can, you know what, let's insulate the gathering posts, because people are working on kinda cold conditions here. Yep. And they could totally use the extra heat. Okay, the day is over. Wall drill is researched. Can we check at least where we can? No, we cannot check. Okay. You know what? We should have gone for this. Can we cancel this? Are we in time? Whoop. Yes. I would rather have 2 steam cores per day than any tiny one upgrade. The temple has influenced the ways for some people to mend their ways. There's only 1 Londoner left. Can we do anything for you, Mr. Londoner? Let's let the morning begin. Yeah, because in the morning is when things change. Coal is also holding, that's good. People abandon the Londoners. Nope, there's still 1 left. That's bad. You promised. Did we not create a pub? Yes, we did. We just didn't equip it with people. Okay. So, what we have learned is that the Londoners cannot be stopped. That is very sad. We have hope at maximum, and I don't know if I want to try that thing. So what I could try is this item that would allow us. Oh, hope is so big. I don't think I care about this. That would allow us to reduce the number of Londoners, but really, is that a thing? Because House of Pleasure. Do I want to do this? I don't think so. Moonshine. We can give people liquor. Every meal will slightly lower this content. Eating soup causes less this content. I don't think I care about any of that. Cemetery. Do we really need any law? I think we don't even need any. Soup. Food. Nope. Moonshine. Okay. Because we don't need any, we sign the moonshine in. People can get alcohol now every day. Good. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna risk using this, and if it doesn't do anything, we have we'll be sure we have tried everything that was possible. And we were correct. Ah no, it starts too late. Oh no, it's gonna do nothing. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Okay, so with the new day, a wave of cold comes in. The temperatures drop crazily. So let's turn everything off and let's make sure that the 3 coal mines will be working as much as they can.
A new workday starts in the name of God.
Let's turn these guys off and let's turn this automaton on here. It's a very brutal day. I guess we'll do nothing important. And wherever it is cold, my god, it's very cold. Oh, you know what? Turn these things off. And overdrive. We need to survive this day as best as we can. Guess we don't need there or there or there. We have the automatons working there. I would love to start replacing the houses, but that would leave more people out in the open. That sounds very horrible. Public house is also freezing, which is pretty bad, because we don't want people here to freeze. So we leave it inoperative. That's fine. So what is going on that we need to take care of? Storage near capacity. What? Food? Ah, that's fine. Is it because the cookhouse cannot cook? That is correct. If we turn it on, he can cook again. Cool. There. What is our chance of keeping the coal up? 75 per hour. Can we check somewhere? About 14 hours. Yeah, that should be good. Okay, we'll pass the day. This is a very cold day. And we finished the faster outpost teams. That's good. So we can now check what we want to do here. About better automatons. That's an option. How about automatic prototyping? You could also go for the bigger upgrade. Generator efficiency upgrade. Generator power upgrade. I think I want to go for the range. It's all pretty hard. We'll go for the range of the steam hubs, because then we'll be able to replant all of them. Cool, let's do that. Scouts have reached the research station, great. So, door has been bashed in, sites of fighting, broken furniture, spatters of blood. That's bad. Inside the ransack station we found Tesla's audio diary. A voice speaks. All the observed changes, like the sun dimming, volcanic ash, could not have caused such cooling. What if the huge quake in 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? There's shouting, crashes, and then silence. Numerous tracks lead from the door towards the mountain. There's a cave hideout. Ugh, there's more resources. Okay. Cave hideout. This will be the last place for us to check. I hope. And something happens. No matter the cost, we couldn't let the Londoners leave. We did the right thing. No more division. We are one society. We are united again. Does this mean that the last guy decided to stay? Reason prevails in the end. Is this a win condition? We do it? The Londoners. We won't be divided. The Londoners have been brought back into the fold. Nobody wants to leave the city anymore. Yes, we did it. We've won a hard-fought victory over those who tried to tear us apart. The tragedy of Winterhome crushed our hope. Fear led some people to pursue mad schemes. We couldn't let them die in the frozen wasteland. We did what was necessary to keep us all together. Together we are stronger. Yes. We even got an achievement. United in the new home scenario, don't let anyone leave for London. Good. So everything worked out. Hope is at maximum. Scouts have reached the coal mine. Ah, the other group, finally. Coal mine is automated. Its engine is pressurized but the mining has stopped. Snow around it, it's untrodden, and an eerie silence hangs the air. More coal than we can use. Coal mining is until very recently machinery isn't running low, but there doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps the mine simply extracted its quota or filled the loading bay. We could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took the machinery apart. Right, so I could take the coal, and I could put an outpost here to grant more coal, or I could just dismantle the machines and tear everything down. I don't think I'll make an outpost of coal. That seems a bit lame. So we'll dismantle everything and we'll move on. I kinda wish they would return right now. But right now the most important thing is to have new steam cores. It's literally the only way we have to gain new ones. So that's what we will do. In the meantime, we still have to wait for the temperature to rise because we're currently at -70, which is insane. I'm happy we have overdrive and steam level 2 running and that we can keep up. So that's good. The day is over. And as we checked before, the temple has influenced people even though there's no one else Londoning. The steam core upgrade was for 50% speed increase, which means -33% time. Public penance starts even though we said we wouldn't, and it's also not really necessary, so that's a little bit of a shame. I hope it doesn't influence the state of the people. Right now I'm curious, what else are we supposed to do? People are falling ill because our homes are as hot as they can be, and scouts have reached the hideout. Low stone on the wall, behind it we can see several men. Wow, cool, people. We approach the cave now, pull out rifles and take positions behind the wall barring the entrance. They are in a bad shape, weak from malnourishment and illness. We find a new stone ship. The scout will try to reason them to join. Yes. Seeing that we have no ill intentions, the Americans told us how they dealt justice to the inventor after expelling him from the city. We buried Tesla's battered body in the cave and are heading home with these poor wretches in tow. Cool. So finally we found what we wanted, a new bunch of people. And what's the best about this is that we'll be back with the billion of resources that those guys were carrying. Great. We'll have to build new houses for them, and I think that's the perfect cue for the 3rd level of range. We just need to make sure we don't explode. So we'll wait exactly until the morning, so the temperature starts going down. Excellent. What does it go down to? 50? -50, I guess we can live with that. How bad is it for everyone? Not really that bad. Yep. Okay, time to start building houses. So the coal is working perfectly fine. What we need more is this. Do we have people to do this? Yes, then let's build one more of these. The sawmill for the wall will have to wait a little bit, but not too much. We finished this research for the steep range upgrade. And what will we do now? Yes, the range as we promised. So we go for range 3. Hopefully it finishes at the same time as people with the scouts with the people. In the meantime, we should start building some homes. People, house. Wow. So we go, where did we? See, so we were already in the 3rd circle. That's lame. One house here. And we check. We were arriving with 26 extra people. 26, that's exactly 20 in care houses. Okay, so we need to build two houses. Alright, so be it. Connect this and we'll build the next one here. But we cannot build the next one because we are out of materials. We can wait a little bit. Anyone working on steel though? Nope, there is no one working on steel. Also, please make sure that there's people here. And finally, take this automaton off and put it here. We have 10 hours of coal left. So let's put tiny people here. Ah, that's interesting. So these are not places. Oh, okay. Let's pause. Pause. So we can check. Wow, I should have done this 20 million years ago. There are places where people don't go when it's in the night. And those places, we absolutely don't need to heat 24 hours. This is one of them, for example. How about this one? One of them. This one. As well. This one. Absolutely. I think the rest can stay because they kind of hold people as well. Okay. So what can we do? We can wait the 25 steel until we can build that last house. And we know we will place it here or here. I guess here is better. So we just wait and wait. Another upgrade is finished. Generator range upgrade. Okay, we cannot deal with this right now. So let's pass time a little bit, just till 25. Build the house. That's the last house we needed. Connected. Attend to this. The automatons, a letter of thanks. Sir, an engineer is here to see you. He has a letter to you from his team. My workers asked me to deliver this. They're plain people, so it reads like bad poetry. But here's the gist of it. They want to thank you, sir. The sight of this automaton working tirelessly in the inhuman cold, where previously they toiled and suffered, is something worth living for. I'm glad to hear that. Hope rises, but what they don't know is that hope is already at the max. We're running low on coal, but it still seems to be a good pace because we have the storage, and we can ask for a new research. However, we'll have to be careful, I guess. Guess we can do this one. It only requires wood, and we had wood. The automatons, serious accident. Wow, it just happened that we had a good event with them. Sir, there's been an accident. An automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. Will argue that the automatons should walk more slowly and carefully, even at the cost of their efficiency. Hope will rise, or discontent will rise, and the automatons will remain a threat. The automatons will remain a threat. I think the automatons is everything we have keeping this colony together. So we need their efficiency. I'm sorry, everyone. New event. Unexpected guests. Captain, a group of exhausted survivors has reached our city. From their frantic explanations, we know they've come a great distance and that many of them died on the way. Phrase doom is coming keeps being repeated. And they say many more refugees are following them. They're begging for you to help them. We'll help them. We'll send out search parties to bring them to the city. Yes. Resolve the situation with the incoming refugees. 0 out of 3. Did new ones show up? Can send scouts to meet the survivors and escort them to the city safely. Yes, we'll probably do that. I don't know which ones. This one has 1 day before arriving, and these people have 2 days to reach our city. Okay, so what would happen if I told these guys? See. I'm very confused how I'm supposed to handle this. Target can't be reached. Scouts are escorting. Okay. So target can't be reached for some reason. Cool. We passed the time. and a new law can be enacted. We need even a new law. Well, we can use the shrines, they're pretty. Shrines shall be built.
New law is signed.
Faith. Shrine. This is a workplace they pass. Oh, we're out of materials. Okay, fair enough. Workers, workers, workers. Where are... Didn't we have like 4 automatons? Where are they? 3 automatons, okay. So there's 1, 2, and 3. Ah, right, we put 1 here. Yeah, also in like a tiny thingy, right? Yeah. We can put people, and then do we need more steel or wood? I'm gonna go for wood. Additionally, we need to build a wall drill. Where do they go? Here and here. That's kind of okay. Is there any other place for a wall drill? Doesn't look like it. I think I kinda can understand now the reason to get an upgrade for wall drills, because there's only 2 places. So whatever extra you can pull out of them, it makes perfect sense. I think that's the idea of the creators. Temple continues to influence people, even though it's irrelevant, and we need to build 2 more shrines that are kinda cheap, so we can place them anywhere. About here. And 1 more. Okay. One more around here. Good. Alright. In 2 days there will be a fall in temperature. That's bad. Very bad. These scouts are coming with 36 people. Did I miscalculate one? Seems like that's the case. Heck. No. Sawmill. No. What are we? Ah, yes, people house. So, this is what we need. And I do have a question. Is the child shelter full? Children not in child center 26. Yes, they are full. So, health people. Child shelter. Let's place 2. Okay. New day begins. You know, there's no one working here. Please stop hitting it. Seems the conditions are very livable for everyone. That's cool. Or hot. Scouts have reached a new place, so we search the area. The refugee from Winterhome. The man we've seen from afar was nowhere to be found. Searching his burrow, we found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. The starving city fell to chaos. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself as absolute ruler. Tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. So we take the resources, and we found 1 new place. You know what? I don't think this will be the end, but we'll search here and let's see what we find. After all, we're doing all the upgrades so that the scouts can go faster and faster. Tighter scout sleds, exactly. Boosted scout slates. That could be an interesting research. What do we need for this? We need a bunch of things. Okay. How about automaton integration? We cannot pay for it until the next second. There we go. Go for this. And in the meantime, we should be putting here to work, put people to work here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn off this automaton and put it here, because we really don't want to heat up this area yet. So this is getting 10 per hour, this is getting 7, I guess that's fine. We can turn you off and we can put you here. And if I am correct, didn't we have the upgrade to the steam coal mine? Is this a steam coal mine? Steam, okay. They are the upgraded ones. A new law can be passed soon, and I have no idea what to do. How about field kitchens? What do they do? Raise the temperature of nearby workplaces by 1 level. That's interesting. Serves hot meal during the workday to help people better cope with cold. Base heating level 3. Wow, that's like a tanking thing. House of Healing. The faithful work in the House of Healing will not only heal the sick, but also pray for them, giving them hope. Doesn't require engineers, treats the gravely ill, and gives all patients a small hope bonus. Wow, that's crazy. I wish I hadn't researched the other thing then. You will have a house that heals people slower than the infirmary. I do not care. For the next time I go for the path of faith, which seems to be very effective, I'll be doing that. Alright. Field kitchen, much more interesting. New law has been passed. So, field kitchen, how big are you? You are tiny, that's amazing. We can fit one here. And to give heat to all of these places, and maybe we can turn off one thing or two. You need a road though. And then we can build another one somewhere else. Let's get a bit more steel. Faith event. Trans breath of hope. People are happy. Good. It says here we're running out of coal. But finally, the people have returned. So the scouts have returned, and now there's 1 million new people. Now we can see what we do out of all of these. My god, that's so much. Okay, so pause the game, please. Scouts have reached the children's hideout. Oh god, this is horrible. Cave is a hideout for some children who were evacuated from Winterhome. There are no adult survivors here. We should talk to the kids and take them to our city. Yes, we should. For the children to the city, send the children to the city, leave the children to their fate. That's horrible. Okay. We escort the children back. We are not monsters. We form the children into an ordered column and set off towards the city. They walk quietly and resolutely, like little adults, the youngest clutching their toys tightly. It's going to be a long journey. Please have warm beds prepared for their arrival. Yes, I will do that. Also, our scouts have reached this place, so we can send the refugees. We can send them to escort the refugees, because they still need 1 day to reach the home. All right. On the crazy side, we are now in need of 10 more houses. Is that correct? 10 houses? Which is good, because we can build them. So let's get on to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we ran out of what? Out of steel. Okay. 9 is a very good number though to begin, because I really thought we would not reach even this much. Okay, so automation has been researched. Okay, it is time then for the flying hunters. We need more steel for this. We need a lot more steel for everything. So please continue harvesting steel. There's steel. Sometimes it's hard to maneuver this thing. Resources. Steel works. Is there any other place for steel? Nope. So that is the last we're gonna have steel available. Very interesting. House redesign. Houses will cost 10 and 10 less to build. Boo, I wish I had this. But then at least houses are the final thing to build. That's cool. That's cool. What else? Flying hunters. You know what? We just said that we needed more steel. Steam wall drill. This is not it. Advanced steel works. Yes, please. Let's research that. So we start building all the things. Hopefully they'll all be hot enough for the people. Refugees from the Frostland, running from the storm. A huge crowd of people has reached our city. Many of them are sick. They say that some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way and that they'll die without our help. Yeah, We would have never survived it. Thank our lucky stars that the polar explorer Nansen warned us about the disaster and told us to evacuate. Please let us in. Everyone is welcome. This content will rise, but we have so many ways to lower this content. 70 people, 30 of them ill, will enter our city. Only the healthy ones. Wow, that's brutal. Send them on their way. Okay, no, everyone is welcome. We can handle this, I think. Let's make sure that everything starts running. So what? Pause. What are we facing currently then? Food will need to be transformed. More food. So what we need to do is go to the cooking and say we need a second cookhouse. Cool. What else do we need? Food is currently full. I wish I knew better what was the amount of food that everyone needs. The scouts have reached a place, so we should send them out immediately. Dreadnought landing. What? Commemorative plate bolted to a boulder marks the place where the Americans disappeared. Read the journal. View scouts report. Wait. Wait, that's a different thing. Transport. Okay. Right. Wow, that was scary. Okay. We grab our scouts again, those that are waiting, and we say, hey guys, go pick up the refugees again. And we need to build more field kitchens. So we'll build one here. Because we plan to expand the city over here. Okay. What is this? Is that an outpost thing? Is that what it's telling us it could be? So we go back to tech. Outpost depot. Yes, that is correct. Wow, I wish I had known. I would have gladly created another one. Okay. And just in case... Nope, we have no resources to check. Okay. Maybe we can check some of them. Can we build another wall drill? The answer is yes. Yes, we can. So we build one. Next question. Can we build more coal mines? No, we can't. Alright, so we have reached the maximum coal mines that we can. Okay. Question. Can we heat everything? Because we're currently not using range 3. We are using range 3. Okay. Are we paying for range 3? Yes, we are. That is brutal. I don't need to pay for range 3 right now. Go back to range 2. Because if I remember correctly, everything has like a heater around it. So, a very good question is, are these things... Pause the game again. Easy, take it easy. Let's understand what's going on. Okay. Good thing I'm checking. All of these things have had the range increased to 2. And I don't think that's what we need. You certainly don't need it. You don't need it. I think this one is fine over here. It's reaching this huge circle. I think I could also place it in a new place, and that could make more sense. What is this? Cookhouse? Didn't we do the insulation of the cookhouse? Okay. I don't think this one is needed at all. I think I should turn it off, like dismantle it. So if we were the temple, if we were to turn off this, and put range 3, we could also turn this one off, place it over here. Then we can start restructuring the city a little bit, because this is getting a little bit out of hand. However, we really don't have the resources to do so. At least not yet. We have 6 steam cores. I guess what we will do is go to the workshop and say, hi, Wait, no, we will have unlimited people. We'll put all the people in these workplaces that we have consumed, and then all the automatons will be on the right places that we are not able to consume, to heat up. What else are we gonna change? So maybe I don't need more automatons, and these people don't need to work anymore. So I have workers, that is not the problem. This place is also livable, so we can put workers here. Cool. This game very complicated when it starts getting big. Wait a second. So the problem right now, harvesting steel and wood, is that we don't have automatons working 24/7 for the coal. And that is a problem. So let's turn it off, turn it off, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. I believe from now on the coal mines will have to work 24 hours. So we put the automatons there. I also believe I have to build 4 automatons for these things on the outside. Since we are accumulating cores like crazy, and that's exactly what I plan to do. Coal keeps going down and down and down. Very scary. If I don't normalize this situation soon, I'll be well into trouble. Okay, coal starting to rise because we put the automatons there. Good. How cold are these places? Insanely cold. We cannot send anyone here. That's just crazy. Okay, so okay, this is what we're gonna do. We will go a little bit into micromanagement by activating the coal mines with people on the daytime, and then when the night shift comes, we'll replace them with the automatons, at least until we can build the new automatons. Also, we don't need you anymore, and we don't need you anymore. Please move yourself. A lot of people have fallen sick. Damn. Hi, Parrot. How are you doing? I'm a little bit not confused, but challenged by this. Okay, we put people in the kitchen, hope rises, everything's good. Someone is hungry, however, they should have more than enough. A new automaton has been built. Good. Give me more. More. And this automaton will be placed here. And now we're back to harvesting resources to the max. Good. Before the day ends, wow, look at this coal struggling to go up. Advanced steelworks has been researched. Great. I absolutely want to get this upgrade. And we should also upgrade the coal mines and even try to get to tier 6. Tier 5, I guess. What is this? 10% more efficient? I guess 10% is what we need right now. Do we need any insulation? Do we need the steel comb thumper to get better? You know what? This is what I need to do. That is the correct way. Okay, let's go back to where we were. The coal thumper with the second upgrade can get 1 billion coal per standard workday. So this would simply fix all our problems, I guess, of coal. We obviously still need to do everything else, but I think that is a very solid plan for now. Before I continue though, let's pause again. I need to check one thing. We have one house that is free, right? Everyone else is in bank houses. So actually every house is full, and there are 23 bank houses that still need to be upgraded. One of them is empty. You are returning with 35 people. You are returning with 70 people. My god, what are we gonna do about that? Do we build tents? Is that the solution? What is this? Cookhouse. Obviously want this to start working right now. How am I gonna put all those people in places? So I cannot build houses for them. They're too expensive right now. I think I know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna build tents for all of them, which sounds horrible, but those we will upgrade later. We see that they have the same size as a house, so we can eventually go full upgrade. Cool, so let's build 1 billion houses for them, so that none of them go homeless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Where else? 9, 10. Is that a number? 10. That's 7. That's 4. We built 10 and we had 1 free. That's exactly 11. Excellent. Ah, math. We love you. So we move the street over here. We move this street over here. We move this street over here. And this street we touch here. And this one we build here. Cool. Okay. Ooh, wow. That would have been a disaster. Advanced steelworks have been researched. Yes, I need to remember to do that. Also, a new automaton. Okay. Okay. Not like I'm taking care of everything. Advanced steelworks. What do you need? 80 wood and steel. Okay, we are short on wood, but we cannot do anything about that. Cool. Also, an automaton is finished. Let's start replacing the people in these workstations. Everyone else, please continue with your life. Faith event. It warms the soul. Field kitchen. So they've sent delegation to thank me. Before they thank our brothers, blah 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 blah. Anything keeps one. It's a lifesaver. Hope will rise. Hope is at maximum already. Thank Parrot. I'm very good, and actually our people are very good as well. Or at least feeling very good, because wow. Okay, we have some sick, but they're all being treated nicely, and none of them are suffering too much. However, these people are very cold, so maybe we need to craft team hub for them, like here. It should be a good thing. The second wave. Another huge group of refugees has arrived. They're in even worse condition than the previous one, many of them victims of frostbite. They all talk about a huge storm coming from the south. Nansen led us north because his years exploring the Arctic taught him to survive here, using natural resources. Nobody could have guessed what was coming though. Should we let them in? Everyone is welcome. I love that it says that they're worse than the previous group, but the previous group was 70 people and 40 of them ill. So everyone is welcome. I hope you will all find your way. A lot of new people are sick. Okay, pause. I think we have unlimited rations, so we can absolutely give. Hyper efficient. We got a new achievement. Have a workplace with efficiency greater than 200%. Wow, that's impressive. Field kitchen, medical tent. Give them food. Medical tent. Give them food. Infirmary. Give them food. Yay! Everyone heal fully. Okay. What else are we doing? The scouts have returned. That means we should send them out, and we should absolutely get the last batch of refugees. These are 6 more. That means 6 more homes we need to build. And regarding these things being cold, I forgot that there's nothing we can do about that, because they're living in tents, and tents are not cutting it anymore. I think I absolutely need to lower the cost of houses, because we'll be building so many of them very, very shortly that it will help if I do so right now. So 6 more houses, you say? How about... Okay, how about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, damn it, 6. We could place another one if we needed, so we didn't ruin everything. We connect them like this. And in the meantime, this thing has been finished. We'll need to make sure that we make good use of it by pausing the game when we get to 40, creating the thing, and let's see. We could get food here, steel here, wood here, and we destroyed the coal one, and that's fine because coal is what we can solve. What do I want the most? Fishing, wood, steel. I think it is steel. Really wood. I don't see wood as a problem. I don't see food as a problem either. You know what? We can relocate them for now. Let's ask them to get a steel, and steel will help us in the future, very shortly in the future. Okay. So, whoa! Apparently we forgot to connect this to this, and that's why this whole thing hasn't worked. Okay, scouts number 3 have returned safely to the city. They brought a bunch of people that we knew, and a billion resources that we also kinda knew about, which is great because now we can pause. The free time has begun, so that's uncool. Wait a minute. I'm actually thinking of building temporary infirmaries because we have so many sick that I need them to start getting treated. Base heating 2 and 1. Place here, place here. They don't look like tents. Medical post. Why are they longer? I'm so confused. So again, medical post. I see. Ah, the buildings get extended because in order to represent the same distance, they're scaled. Wow, that is a very smart solution that is almost imperceptible. But I am too smart for them. So what's happening here is that the inner circles have less distance than the outer circles. Or is... Yeah. And that either creates an optical illusion. I think that's the case, it's an optical illusion. So they are really equally long. Wow, that's very interesting. That's very good, nice. So we place a fourth one over here, and we would like to connect them all. Connect them all like this and this. Good. What else are we doing? We have a billion people without a job, so we can absolutely start over here 2 new thumpers with their corresponding houses. However, before we do that, in coal thumper, we need to upgrade this one. And over here we need to build 2 more gathering posts. 1, 2. We'll connect with the street. And let's start with only 1 right now. Team coal thumper. We'll place you here. Additionally, we'll place Team Hub here. Nice. And then we'll place resource depots. 1, 2. No, that's incorrect. They're not called resource depots. That's not what they're called gathering posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they're all in range of this thingy. Field kitchen out there with a tamper would be good. That's a good idea. Thank you. Faith field kitchen. We'll place it over here to supply everyone And maybe we'll place the other fuel tamper on this side. Sorry, coal tamper. But for now, let's build only one at a time, because things are getting out of control for me. Additionally, the people that are in the tents are absolutely not happy, so we totally need to finish this research as soon as possible. Also, do I have more automatons? Did this happen at one point? Nope, 0 out of 5. Okay. Ah, right, so building them would cost me an arm and a leg, so cannot build them, right? I do want to build them. Bread and Games achievement. In a city of at least 200 people, is sure everyone has access to the public house and a fighting arena. That's nice. We're cool people. Some people are hungry, except we have unlimited rations for everyone. A lot of people are sick because we didn't place workers in the new places of treatment. And also the temperature in them is unacceptable, so we need to raise the temperature. Is it because there's no coal, no thingy here? Well, you have in range? Apparently it is. Ah, no, it's because this one is turning off. Please, turn on. People living there now. How could you do this? And I need to be able to click this one in particular. There we go. Please heat up. Then, is this a thingy? Yes, it is. Please heat up as well. Wow, we were sending these people basically to their doom. No wonder people were getting sick. How about the houses over here? Are you 24 hours? Yes, you are. How about you? Okay. So we have now averted that disaster. Now that things have been built out here, I can say, hey, what if you put 10 people here, 10 people here, 10 people here, 10 people here, and 10 people here. Additionally, 10 people should work here, and 10 here. Ooh, okay, so this should, wow, give us so much coal. You know what, can we have an automaton here? No. This should really give us a ton of coal, even though we are currently very low. As soon as the new day starts, I feel like we'll get it under control. Also, suddenly, wow. Suddenly we're full of wood. Ah, right, because we have automatons on them. Right, that makes sense. Steel kitchen. We're ready to work. So we put people on you. Alright, and then 4 out of 5 for some reason. Okay. A lot of people been sick. I hope we can fix this. Meantime, we need the new day to begin. And the new day begins indeed. Temperature falls. That's exactly what we wanted. Can't think in this cold. I need to go inside. Oh god, I don't want to freeze to death. Me neither. Something has reached a place. Our scouts, of course. So these people need to go out. Ah, right, these are the long distance scouts. Okay, so you guys should go to the Frozen Grove. And let's hope this is, you know what, can we repent? You say go here? Yes, okay. If there's people here, then we'll do a short trip home. If there's not, then we'll be able to continue while having completed kind of this section. Okay. Additionally, these are being carried. Okay, these are being escorted, and these people are going here. Yep, everything is in order. Good. So these people say they cannot work. Why not? No gatherable resources in range, but we have people working here. That should fix itself soon. Okay. Are you a shrine? Yes. Are you... You're not 24 hours. Let's put you at 24 hours. Okay, hopefully coal will now start to rise like crazy. And as soon as we finish this, we will replace every single home for a house. Okay, that makes sense. The sick are getting healed. The house redesign is up. We can now build them for a much cheaper cost. I think food will be our next hurdle, so let's start this research on food. And as we pause the game, we say, hey people, would you like to live in houses? Which the answer can only be yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're replacing the tents first because it was horrible from us to ask them to live there. But I hope they understood why I needed to do this. Not enough wood. Okay. We still did pretty good. Almost all of them had been replaced and we can... Oh, okay. The third wave. Refugees from the Frostland. The third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse, exhausted by their journey and by tending to the gravely ill and injured with them. Their leader, Nansen, isn't among them. Aww. We're evacuating everyone we can, but many stay behind with those who were too ill to travel. Nansang amongst them. God have mercy on us all. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? Everyone is welcome. Even though this content will rise. That's so cute. Oh, okay. So we got an achievement. Compassionate. In the new home scenario, accept all groups of refugees. Yes. Sir, now that we can clearly see that what refugees were running from, the great frost is coming. We have to prepare. Our scientists say that they can calculate the severity of the storm from observations. They just need a day or two to prepare their instruments and install them in the beacon. Okay. I'm guessing that is the end game, the end scenario of this. Why are we so rotated? This oriented. Okay. In the meantime, our scouts have returned. So we can send them to a new place, in this case the stone ship, because on the right we have not explored everything. There's 3 new places here, which I think they just showed up, so maybe we'll go here instead. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so there's 125 people homeless. No, that cannot be true. It's because I don't have the homes built, right? That is possibly the case. Okay, so we start beginning the time pass. And yes, that was correct. Because the homes were being built, it's that the game showed me that everyone was homeless. That was a little bit scary, but hopefully nothing wrong happened. So, the Flying Hunters is probably the upgrade to the Hunter's place. And it will provide us with even more food, which is great. And continually... better weapon, enhanced detection, hands will return raw food from each hunt. 45 per hand. That's great. So we go for it. Thank you very much. I believe I still had one house to build. At least one tent to replace. That makes more sense. And our calculations of the people we wanted... Oh, build outpost, yes. Every 1 day we'll get steel, every 1 day we'll get steam cores, but they can walk faster, so it should take less. So what's next? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 houses will be finishing, and that means the homeless will end. 63 people are gravely sick, so that's horrible. A new day begins, so maybe we need to build more medical posts. Everywhere, somewhere, I don't know. Temporarily, not temporarily, I also do not know. But I clearly need more of them. So we build 2 over here, sadly no more fit. 1 over here. Need to connect. And I hope we can stem the tide of so many people being ill. Okay, so we have 8 days, which means we really need time to accommodate all of these things. Luckily, the coal seems to have been fixed, so we don't need to go for more coal for now. We can even upgrade things. We could check if there's any more rules that we need. We still have no deaths with this, which is very impressive, I have to say. At least I am very impressed. Are infirmary not more efficient than medical post? I think not only are you correct, my previous year was that I didn't have enough cores, but I have a ton. So maybe I should have infirmaries. You are absolutely correct. Thank you very much, Parrot. Let's build 1 more. I also think we should dismantle most of this once the the tide of ill people ends. But for now, we need all the help that we can gather. Look at that coal going down. My god, that is just brutal. What's going on? Ah, it's nighttime. Okay, that makes sense. So these things are finishing up. So we put people to work on them. Engineers here. The storm and city readiness. I guess I have to read this tutorial because I skipped all the others. This is the beginning of the end. The storm is coming, and when it reaches the city, there will be nothing more you can do but wait it out. The storm moves towards the city, destroying and killing everything on its way, including any outpost team and scouts caught in the Frostland. It will bring extreme cold, which will render some facilities inoperative. The city has to be well prepared to survive this natural disaster. I am so happy I read this. The storm is coming, and when it reaches the city, there's nothing more you can do. Okay. Main objectives. Survive. Adds additional quest objectives. Okay, that's very interesting. If the beacon stereoscopic lenses technology has been researched, the time until the end of the storm will be shown in the panel. That's nothing. Okay. Oh, hey, long host llama. Long shot llama. Wow, that was mean. Apparently, the infirmaries are much better at healing, so I should maybe place a few more of them. Maybe. I'm a little bit worried about this ominous storm because I have no idea what it is required of me. If you guys know the calculations to know between like how many citizens we have versus how much food they need, that would be amazing because I'm currently eyeballing everything. I guess though I can start building these upgrades, and these upgrades look like a great thing to have. Okay, we have hungry people, one hungry person, but everyone else should be covered, right? 33 workers. A new day begins, so I hope... Wow, we're super low on coal. Every day we just go down. How will we manage? Yes, that is a very good question. I have no idea. Research the pirate scope. I have no idea what the pirate scope. Generator safety bypass, generator power. Nope, that doesn't seem to be it. Exploration and industry, I guess it... Oh, that's... Wow. Hello. You are new. You didn't show up before. 100 and 100. Advanced measures installed in the beacon will enable us to gauge the severity of incoming storms. Okay. Anything else we care about this? No. So I think this is the next research we have to go for. We're currently researching the flying hunter and skiers. That means we should upgrade as many hunters as possible to the new house thingy. Gathering post insulation. This is interesting now. Okay, we're just simply gonna research that thing for sure. Question is, how are we gonna equip? I actually know. We made sure that people could be in here, so we'll put workers in there, and we're gonna put an automaton here. Wait, that makes no sense. In the new place. Yes, there we go. And furthermore, pause the game. A new day has begun. Where are our engineers? Medical tents, medical tents, medical tents. Workshops, workshops. There's 10 here. Why are there 10 here? You should... Wow. Our faith healers, our faith keepers were absolutely smart. So that's a little bit of an oxymoron. Okay. Hope is not at its maximum. Let's raise that. Boop. That's cute. We're back at maximum. So the time is coming for the storm. This research though will let it finish. This still means that we have plenty of days and a lot of wood is available. If that's the case, let's keep upgrading these things, because what we are missing is still... okay, so scouts have reached many places. Let's see what's up. Large convoy. Large convoy in the blizzard. No provisions. We should listen to the story and escort them to our city. Okay. So there are survivors. They are 44? Yes, that's correct. 44 people will be incoming with the new scouts in 13 hours. Okay, we'll make houses for them. And we have found people, 9 people's nonsense refugees. Okay, they're sheltering ice crevice. Wow, that's super mean. We'll bring them too. It's a shame that we hit the people first, because currently it's not people what we need right now. But you know what? We are good people, and we'll make sure they have a home to go to. And their homes will be... running out of... not really running out of space. We'll have plenty. This is fine. You know what? Again, I'll do the same trick. I'll mark the places with tents. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's correct. Alright, so now we have more houses for more people. Wait. Why do you say you're not connected? I love this. Boop! 1. It's not even a hex, it's a thing, a line. I do like this radial system though. I have to say it was a very smart way to not go for the most classical options, which are tiles or hexes. It feels really good. I'm happy. Okay, our hunters are better hunters, but what we need is... oh god, look at the price. Okay guys, it's true that we need this, but I really cannot pay it right now. I cannot even pay these tiny upgrades. So what would they be if they were? Those automatos to be used at workshops and factories. That's silly. Increase efficiency. Okay, that would be interesting. Additional scouts. Need more stuff. I don't like that. Resources. What can we do? This also requires some upgrade. It's irrelevant. Steam wall drill. We could use this. Did we ever replace the thing for advanced steel workshops? I hope I did. This one is good. This one I can start for. Nope, we didn't upgrade them. Of course we are this smart. Resources. Advanced steelworks. Because they're expensive as hell. Okay. So a group is arriving with 100 steel. That's already amazing. Thank you very much. You are now in. Steelworks. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oh, so good. So good. Oh, this worked. Oh god. One of our people died. No. First death. Yes. Wow, we reached so far until someone died. Okay, we'll make a cemetery because we are nice people and we have vowed to do all things good. Where do we place it? Do we need it to be heated? And what? It will be up here in the back of this gathering post group. That should be fine. Is this a new one or is this the same? Oh, that would be very bad. Ooh, I wonder why that people die. You know what? It probably is because we took so long to help the sick. But we have 85 sick people, so we really did the best we could. Is that a new person that died? Oh god, please stop dying. I didn't mean for any of this. Also, we finished another research already? Ah, right, this. Okay. Can we do this one too? Requires... Let's do it. Do we have the food? Yes, we have the food. So let's go into infirmary places and give food to the people for extra recovery rate. We don't know the recovery time. That's good. Scouts number 1 have returned to the city safely with people. Okay. We were prepared for that. Go outside. and tell them to go to the Camp Vulcan. So what else are we doing? Someone is starving for some reason. Okay. Ooh, things have grown super big, and I'm trying to cope the best that I can. But it's getting pretty tough. This place is at 40% efficiency. Why? Okay, yeah. 19 new sick people. How are our working conditions right now? See, so everything is livable, but 19 still got sick. Wow, that's quite brutal. You know what? First, I'm gonna pause a second, and I think I'm gonna take a screenshot. Do you guys know if there's any way to disable the UI? Because at this point this is looking super beautiful. So I'll take one screenshot there. Maybe we'll share it later. Okay. So what do we do next? You know what? We still need to do a few replacements. Houses specifically over here. Here. Not enough still. Okay, fair enough. Now, good. And then we need to place more homes. Actually, we need to check if we need to place more homes. Pause again. I believe this guy is arriving with people, right? Yes. So this is 44. I'm currently building 40 more. So tell me the housing situation. Oh wow. We are way ahead of housing. Okay, so I don't need to take care of that anymore. However, so it's good for the old ones, it's bad. Sorry, it's good for the new ones, it's bad for the old ones. We absolutely need to start fixing them. So the scouts have returned with the last group of people. At least the last group for a while. For now. And we can now send them to this random place. This scout over here is gonna hit this, and this, and I'm guessing the game will open more over here. I don't know how much more we have to expect on the side, so we can go for now with what we have. Of the people that are available, there's 40 workers and 25 engineers. Okay, so what we could do is start the third thumper already. Those people that's homeless, 44. Because we're replacing a lot of houses. Okay. And you know what? Let's pass the time. An event waits for us. Desperate father, runaway child. Sir, man is here to see you. Says that his daughter ran away after the news of the storm spread. He wants to borrow a scout sled and go after her. The big girl, but she was always very impulsive and she scares easily. Dad explains. I must find her before she's lost for good. He's all I have left. He'll die too, stop him. Equip him for the journey. You don't have enough food rations. What? Oh god, are we that bad? God no. This is horrible. Well, okay, ignore him. Please, go ahead and gambare. How did... right, because we have a billion new people and they all need to eat. Alright. So, emergency situation, insufficient resources, standard online conversion is available. Okay. Ooh, need to start this urgently. So the question is, do we have the automatons working on wood? Only one. Okay. Decent. Okay, let's pass more time. What is the storm doing? Ooh, still 7 days. That's good. A new day begins, and that's why we got a tiny pause. Build another hunter's hangar. This place. We won't survive this. Well, we're surviving pretty well. Pretty good. How will we manage against the monstrosity? Oh. That is super not good. My god. Oh god. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Hope goes down 2 points. That I can understand. I'm sorry, everyone. Wow. I did not see that coming. Will I really survive this? I don't know. Okay, so people are being treated. A lot of people are hungry. The thing is here, but the food cannot be cooked yet. Now it can. Okay, good. That's only because we're in overdrive. So we go in here and okay, we need to continue building. Continue building. Continue building. This is working at maximum. This is working at maximum. I hope the coal holds. Hunters' hangars. You guys need to go out for even more food. And meantime, we need to build more houses. More houses. House. House. So the limiting factor right now is wood. That's fine. We can do something more in the future. Question. Hope will fall slightly, discontent will raise. Eating soup will cause discontent. I don't think I meant that. Some people eating sodas will fall ill. Let's not do that at all. We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more. Can I turn this off after this happens? Because what we can do, we have ways to counter hope and discontent, absolutely. But if we reduce the necessity of supplies, we will last more for the winter. At least this is what my panic is telling me right now. I will do it. Let's see, maybe later.
Listen, everyone.
You might want to get more storage for the food. Yes, we have. That's actually a great idea. I thought I could just change this one supply that I have here from coal to wood, but maybe from coal to supplies, but maybe that's not a great idea. Okay. Resources. Resource depot. Can we place them in the coal? I'm gonna guess yes. So we place 2 over here. Do I already want to start working on the thing? I do not. I want to pass some time and see what happens. Gathering post insulation. Yes, that's good. Efficiency gathering. Wow, this is a tier 3 technology that's completely useless. By the time I reach this, it's obviously not gonna be anything. And the fact that it specifically doesn't name the steam coal thumper makes me super worried. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. What I was thinking about is this thing. The resource depots, all of them will be able to store 50% more. And it should be pretty cheap upgrade. Good. We need people working here. We have people, that's not a problem. That street doesn't seem connected. Okay, now it is connected. We'll make 1 more of coal, because we obviously just hit the limit, and 1 more of food rations. Yes, that seems fair and rational. 70 people are hungry. What is produced by the thumper is considered a coal pile. Interesting. So that upgrade then is not absolutely garbage. Good. Good to know. Thank you. Apparently we're missing a person here, and this is too efficient. I don't think that's a problem. We replace both steelworks. What else can we do? What do we have? A lot of unemployed engineers. Should I be making more workshops? We have 7 of them. I think 7 is a good number. You know what? I'm going to save some money because okay, we researched the depot upgrade. That's great. And now we can finally go for this thingy. Excellent. Even though it's time to sleep. Also, we're in overdrive, and that's uncool. So maybe I should not have done this. But I fear as soon as I drop the overdrive, and I will have to drop the overdrive, 20 billion people will fall ill. I have to do it. Oh, one of our scouts reached the place. Okay. We approach the camp, we can see us inhabit a busy packing. They've dismantled a couple of huts to build improvised sledges. Oh, the scientist, you're going the wrong way. The scientists mistook us for refugees, but after we tell them that about our city, they are nonplussed. It's probably too close to the storm to withstand it. Well, you might consult Nansen on that if you reach him in the south. Their work here is done. We should convince them to join us. Okay, we'll escort them. I see that I should not have gone here. I think we were supposed to go as fast as possible into these new locations. And sadly we didn't do that. Too late for now. We turn off the overdrive, people will start freezing very badly. So start turning on the heaters. Non-ideal, but we have to. Not a need. How will we manage against that monstrosity? That's a great question. I have absolutely no idea. But I'm doing the best I can. Also, thankfully, a ton of sick have healed. So that's good. What is produced? Ah, never mind. I guess we are at our current best. Nothing more we can do. Okay. Why do you say storage near capacity? Oh, right, because the cooks are not cooking fast enough. Okay, cooks, get on it. What are the cooks doing? Ah, the cooks cannot cook. Oh god, no, that is the worst. I need some generator upgrades. I absolutely need some generator upgrades. I mean, tomorrow they should be able to, but for now what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on the overdrive so that the cooks can cook, because otherwise we will all die. So cooks are cooking, and I need to pay a lot of attention to this before we explode. Hopefully it lasts just quite enough. Anyone know when is it considered 100? Okay. Prepare for the storm. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. They said the strongest winds of the storm will cause the temperature to plummet beyond anything we've ever experienced before. Hunting will be impossible. Boom. The plants in the hothouses will freeze. Boom. Everyone left outside the city will perish, and so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. We have to prepare. Ooh, okay, so this tells me no food, no supplies from outside. I guess the automatons will be able to continue collecting coal, but I don't know if we can create enough automatons in time. Let's pause. You know what? We can create enough automatons in time, because let's start with 2. We have a ton of cores and we are not using them effectively. We can start a new research and we immediately go for the generator power upgrade 2. And when we continue this, we just need to make sure not to hit 100%. 93, scary. You know what? No, this many supplies are enough for now. So we can absolutely go with this. So it is a shame, but so be it. Scouts have returned. We can now send them out again. So let's send them out. And since we don't have a ton of time remaining, we need to go to the Deep Hollow and the Snow Burrows. I don't think we can bounce so much anymore. Prepare for the storm. Time left 5 days. Okay, okay. Pause the game. We have learned a bunch of new things. Wow. Okay. Cold. Reach generation power upgrade 3. Yes. Research overdrive couplings. Interesting. Okay. We've been asked to get the researches done. Good. Food. Gather at least a week's worth of food for each citizen. A total of 3,034 food rations. What? Wow. That will be a problem. Is it my fault because I grabbed so many refugees? I guess, you know, eventually I should have turned off away some of them, but clearly that was a problem. Emergency shift. Content is content. I think I have to go for this.
Hear me.
As soon as the temperature returns to non-stupid, which only will be 1 level, or as soon as we get this upgrade, then I'll ask everyone in the cooking thingies and in the hunting thingies to keep on gathering and gathering. So, what are we gonna do about this? Houses. House, 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 house. Lots of homeless. Yay!
Work is over today. There's time.
Hope is falling like crazy. Wow. But soon the night will begin, and I hope all those people will get their homes. Done. You will need more storage for all the raw food and rations. Yes, I now learn that. Hungry mother. Sir, a woman has come to plead with us. She wants more food rations, but the cooks say that she's already receiving her allowance. Beg you, Captain. Your men mean well, but they must have made a mistake. I need 2 rations, 1 for me and 1 for my sick child, please. Yes, you can have this. That's perfectly fine. And what we need to do, counter this. Ooh, this tent. Oh, wow, we have tents over here. My bad. Tent. Anything else from... medical post. Fine. The other thing we need to do... Maybe we can turn on the overdrive for a little bit. Is grab our House of Faith, the temple, and hope will rise. Content will fall, we don't need that. We don't have the food rations to do any of this. Faith keepers, this content. Hope will rise, people may be injured. No. Content will fall, irrelevant, this content will fall. Okay. Ooh, so that's pretty brutal. Okay. We need to pass more time, we need to build more automatons. Build more automatons. Do we have any of them unemployed? Nope. Do we have scouts unemployed? Yes. Buried shame. Poking around the trees marked with crosses, we found shallow graves under each of them. The dead bodies lacked most of the bigger muscles, and some of the bones bear signs of cutting tools. Corpses have been obviously stripped for edible parts. Now we know what kept the survivors by the freshwater springs from starving. We'll leave the graves intact, but we can cut down the trees. Yay, trees. Alright, so we'll send these people over here, and with this change we'll be able to upgrade, to escort every survivor back home. Good. So we pass more time, we need... What? What is this? What is falling down? Ah, the Sky Hunters. Wow, that was scary. So the Sky Hunters are back, and we are obviously not able to handle everything. Okay. Fear of a storm. Food theft causes riots. Sir, we investigated the discrepancies between the raw food use and the output of the cookhouses. Turns out the cooks are stealing food. People are furious. We caught 2 thieves. They said they wanted to secure their families before the storm shuts down the first supply. Yes. We'll ask the Faith Keepers to supervise the cooks. That should be enough. What we absolutely need to do is start building storages everywhere. Here, 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 here. And we need more wood. Okay, a new day begins. People are starving. Oh. That's my bad. Yes. Turn off now. Yay! We didn't die. Good job. That was scary. The outposts have an X. Did we fail already? Oh, I see. Dismantle an outpost. Please come back. Return home. Wow, I didn't expect this to start from this side. That was brutal. That's my bad. Oops. Okay. New automaton has been built. Great. Where are you gonna go? How about here? Generator power upgrade. Yes, please start right away. Because we need you to... Oh. What is the good part of all of this? Ah, so beautiful. What if we turn off all these heaters? I think that'd be a very good idea for now. That should reduce consumption by 1 billion. What? You can be on. Actually, there's no difference. Okay, so we just reduced consumption. Whoa, what's going on with you? Cookhouse. We need to research this. This is actually obligatory, so let's do it right now. The other thing I wanted to check is cookhouse insulation +1 heat level. It requires 9 hours at 100% research rate. Go for this. No, let's go for this. If the cookhouses stop working, I am doomed. So we don't want that. Let's store more raw, more rations, more rations, more rations. Okay. I think that's not even enough. I think I need more. So we're full of steel, but we're not full of wood. So what I'm gonna do is temporarily create some steel bullshits. Because there's still wood that I could harvest. And this will put automatons on. Because I don't want to heat this particular area. That's silly, don't do that. 7 is also not enough. Okay. So we do like this. Coal is going well. Something new has happened. Resource shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our needs are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can enact a law that will allow us to extend working hours. Didn't I already do this? You know what? It's perfectly fine. We clearly have this. What's super cool is that we have so many ways to reduce sadness, all this content, that nobody is really able to push this bar anywhere. So that's good for us. Cookhouses, insulation, research, great. Now we can go for the other thing that we wanted to have, which was overdrive couplings. Let's check the storm. The storm has touched all of these places. Bad. Hopefully our scouts will be able to reach there in time. Okay. A very good question is, how much food are we producing? Can we see this somehow, somewhere? Food. Cookhouse, kitchens, daily gain. Okay. So, raw food gain 380 per day. Food consumption 633 per day. So, we're currently only storing a little over double than normal. Okay. You know what? I will create a few more Anders hangars. Anders hangars. I think there's one place that I still have not upgraded. This good. And then we'll place some more somewhere that's still hot. Here. And oh, that would have been perfect. And I guess we can use this place here in the back. I wish I knew if this is considered within heat or not. Okay, in that case, we'll just place them here. Oh, that's super hard to tell. Okay, we'll place them here. And hopefully these two will be making quite a difference. Alright, people are hungry, but they get stuff to eat. So we pause. We want to send an automaton here, and we want to send regular people here. And didn't we build another one? Yes, this one. Parrot tells us, I could make soup instead if you don't mind this content. I do not mind this content, but I didn't know I had to make soup by hand. So where can I find my cookhouses? That's one. Wow, the difference is just one ration. That's sad. That is very sad. Okay, so we are making soup already. Should I change this? I don't think so. Okay. The outpost group has to stay home. There's nothing else they can do to help. This scout has reached this place. Those people must have fallen into this hole while escaping the incoming storm. At least half of them didn't survive the crash, but it seems we could rescue the wounded. That's if we strap them to our sleds and bring them to our city quickly. Bring the wounded to the city. Yes, do that. So, snow burrows, deep hollow. Snow burrows and deep hollow was this. Okay, so those we are helping. Research the power upgrade 3. Wait, didn't we do that? Oh, that's a problem. I didn't reach that yet. Gather a billion, okay, and research more stuff. Okay, doom mongering drunks. Send them home. All good. We can deal with this. We can go to our faith temple and improve and improve. I know it cost us content. This content, hope. People won't get injured. You know what? Let's do it. Hope is good. I guess I could tell this automaton to shut down and go to a more important place. So what is a more important place? One of these. This is already covered. This one. Yes, that's correct. And now we can go here and we can wait. Anyone else need a house? 1, 2, 3. Everyone else is housed, right? Okay. What else do we have? We have 4 bunkhouses somewhere. Ah, those we just clicked. There's 22 homeless citizens. That's bad. Wait, that's because we're building them. That makes no sense. Okay. We can check again. Houses. Is there any other place we want to upgrade? Last thing I knew is all the bunkhouses were here. Ah, no, never mind. This one was the 4th. Okay, that will be replaced. Good. So when that happens, there will be literally no space remaining. Okay, and then I have 20 more arriving. That means I need 2 houses. And I believe I need to open a new room thingy place, because otherwise I just cannot cope. So where shall we do that? How about here? Oh, come on, this really not enough? Really not enough. So 1, 2. That's it for now. And let's also build the Steam Hub for them around here. This will be the new area. Okay, so a new day begins. Stuff is being built. This hangar needs people to work in it. That's good. 6 hours left of coal only. That's 10 bad.
Work shift May
You know what we can
save
say?
your workers from harm.
No, not you. You. Are you doing more of this? Yes, yes you are. Good. Then maybe we can equip an entire thumper. Will the generators in overdrive? Yes, good. So this has been finished. Absolutely what I need is the generator power 3. Otherwise we'll be in trouble. How much time do we have left? 3 days. Ah, that's not too bad. 3 days seems good. We'll be gathering 2,000 food. That will be pretty close. Ah, yes. The other thing we noticed is that resources, depot, we need more depots. Because otherwise we just cannot store enough food for people to be happy. And we'll start. Okay. City of Man achievement. We have more than 650 people. Good. Question number 1. Do we have time to send the scouts out? Because we have a camp compass and a jagged rocks. You know what? I can ask literally the same question to the game. 1 day and 14 hours to arrive. And the storm arrives in 3 days, 14 hours. Math says 3 days, 4 hours. That will be 10 hours short of the storm. Do it. Risk everything for the compass. How about the jagged rocks? 1 hour, 1 day, 3 hours. It's, the camp compass is more interesting. Even if we fail, this would have been a learning, because I'm pretty sure when we find out that this gives us the upgrade that we research of the storm, we'll be very sad. Okay, so we are researching the new tech tree, and after that we have to jump to the new thingy, the new... I don't even know what I'm talking about. The new power, yes, the power. Is there anything here that we're missing? Organ transplants, that's brutal. Loss of hope caused by death is halved. I don't care. Actually, I mean, I do care, but you know. Hope will fall, lower this content. No, we need hope. How do we gain more hope? House of Healing, we saw, and we cannot do this. Is content, recovery, new faith. Hope will never be a problem again. No, let's not do this. Actually, I think I should totally do this. So hope not being a problem is amazing. But I have faith on my people. I don't want to take that such a brutal measure yet. I know statistically it makes perfect sense, because it will also lower the amount of people I need to make survive. But I really don't want to take that option. Question, is there any way for us to know how much food can we store? Do I just have to pause and add up all the storages that do this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 times 450, that's 3000 minus 300, so 270. 270 plus the initial... Oh, I could have just clicked here. So food rations, I could go up to 3000, and I need 2 more places. Okay, got it. Food rations. Okay, so now we are technically capable of reaching the amount necessary. Technically capable, that's good. So what we're gonna do is pause. Go for the generator upgrade 3. Oh, that's a ton of resources. Brutal. Do it. We'll put one thingy gathering here. You guys, you could just disband. Okay. All the resources are back to us. This we need, everything we need. Okay. Okay, I see it. Ooh, tricky. So let's check again. We are gaining 500 food per day, which means 2,500. You know what? That should be enough. What is not enough, though, is that the cookhouses are not working 24 hours. So please do this. How can I find every cookhouse? That's a little bit annoying in this game. Can I hold Alt? Is that useful? So it has 5 workers. I think I should have 2 or 3. House, workshop, cookhouse. Great. 24 hours. 24 hours. I wish I could tell if there was another one. You know what? Of course I can. Game is equipped for everything. There's only 2 cookhouses. Good. Why are you working at 20% though? Do you need anything? Doesn't seem so. Okay, we can now continue passing time. There's a little bit of this content. You know what? I have the right tools for this. Faithkeepers, please do a thingy and then do Captain Words thingy. And then for the temple, we used everything. Okay. A new event. What's up? Spirits are high! Yay! Sir, the people you ordered to stay for emergency return to work without a word of complaint. We know that with the storm coming, we need to put extra hours. Everyone has to work together if we're to survive the deadly cold. Yep, yes we do. Okay, so that was cool. Good job. Scouts have reached the snow barrows. Good. Floor. Okay, as we expected, we need to send them back. Good, let's escort them. It's 20 more people. Luckily, that's not a ton. Do we have the houses for them? Housing. You know what? This menu really has the things. Okay, Pirate says you should get hunters working more and get an additional cookhouse. Okay, I'll do that. Thank you. We have 8 beds free. So if these are 19, of course. I still need 2. 2 more. Houses. Luckily, we enabled a whole new section for houses. We'll go like this. And we need more hunters. No, we should get the hunters working more. That makes perfect sense. Wow. Excellent. I think this is one of the best things about streaming. I don't think one person can think of all of these things at the same time. And I'm very grateful for people that help me notice tiny things like this. So we pause because I need to click a lot of stuff. You look like a... Oh! So hunters work 24 hours regardless? Yep, that seems to be the case. Okay. Cookhouses are doing a 24-hour shift. That's perfect. New houses are being built. We made 2 extras, right? Yes. We put people to work, make soup, shift. Soup. Put people to work, soup, shift. Okay, so 2 days left for the storm, and I don't think we're in such a bad shape. It just may be possible, who knows. We are doing the research, we're gathering the things, and we're rescuing the last people. I only need to make sure that this group gets to come back at the right time. That would be cool. Are you at your limit? Yes. So what we're gonna do instead is create more automatons. Go. Okay, so these guys have returned, and I don't think... Yes. Okay, that's something. Prayers at work. Sir, the people employed at this gathering post refuse to work today. They intend to spend the entire shift praying. That's fine. We've been working like madmen, sir, but there's only so much we can let to prepare. Let's face it, this is the end of the world. Through prayer, we can find hope of deliverance, whatever happens. Hope will fall. This workplace will be inactive for the day. Yes, please go ahead and pray. I can totally see why you need to do that. These scouts cannot be asked to go out again, so please disband and just join the people. And one of them was even sick. Cool. I mean, not cool, but you know what I mean. So I want this place to work full time, and what are my automatons doing? Oh, I have 0 available. Okay, they're all busy. Good. Good, good, good. What else can we do? The food is piling. That's good. There's only 2 days for the storm, so I don't think I should create any more hunters. You know what? What else do we have the resources for? Okay, hunters. Please. Invalid placement? Oh, right. I cannot... Wow. Okay. Automaton, please collect this thing. Because that's annoying. In the meantime, there's a food problem here. Might want another thumper and gathering post for coal. You think you need a third one? Yeah, a third one is correct. Okay. If we need a third one, then we need a third one. Resources. Thumper. We'll place it here. And then we'll place... No, this guy no longer needed. So we'll put this here. And then we need 4 gathering places. Tech, workshop, resources, gathering posts. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decent. Generator upgrade number 3. We did what we could to raise the heat output in the generator. This alone might not be enough. All our homes and workplaces should be as warm as possible. Cold that's coming could kill in minutes. Yes, that makes sense. We will create a steam hub over here. And then that should be enough for now. I have 6 hours left of coal thingy. This is kind of what kills me. At such high use, everything goes up and down super fast. So, we failed at the outposts. I guess we could have done better, but I really, really didn't know. And you know what? Whoa, stop. Stop, buddy. Stop, go back to the city. This place has now been frozen, so I guess there's nothing more. Nothing to harvest there. I hope those guys don't die. That would be sad. New research. Generator's stress will increase 25% and fall 25% faster. Okay, cool. Efficiency, reduce the amount of coal used. Both are very interesting. We start with efficiency. We're out of steel. A new automaton has been built. Ah, right. We're out of steel because we just created another automaton. Okay. We'll put one of them to work here, and we'll put the other to work here. The rest will be people, because we need to ask you to work.
Work is over for today.
You know what? We made a tiny mistake. We'll put regular people to work here. Where was the other automaton? And then we'll make sure this one is completely automated from now on. So, gathering post 1, 2, automaton 3, 4. Excellent. So now this entire setup will be working day and night. I could also obviously ask everyone to work 24 hours. So I think that's something I could do. Food. Food. Why are you doing this to me, food? So my people are getting almost 500 per day. And this means with the 600 they consume the soup, it should all be fine. Another thing I want to do is go to the people and say, hey, let's have a fighting arena over here as well, because why not? Put workers here. And I don't think we need this to work anymore. So that's fine. You know what? We can do this and change. Oh, yeah, that's correct. That one is better. Anything else we could do at all? Farm comes in 2 days. In 2 days, you know what? Let's just build more stuff. Food. Hunters hungers. More. Give me more. 1, 2, 3. Should be enough. I'd rather overdo the food thing rather than not have them. And when the storm gets close, I'll be asking everyone to fight, to work overtime in the coal thingies. Sir, an argument erupted between some workers last night. Some of them wanted a portion of the resources their facility produces so they can prepare for the storm. It came to blows, and though nobody was seriously interested, tensions are running high. Keep me updated, yes. I mean, look at Hope. It's doing amazingly well. House of Prayer. Pray. Evening prayers. Pray. Yeah. Where's the main chapel? Here. Everything's on cooldown. And where is the Faith Keepers? Everything is on cooldown. Okay. What happens if I look at this? Ah, look at this. It's just so pretty. Please turn off this thing. It's even a coal mine that absolutely doesn't need that. Oh no, you can stay on. This we don't need. Wow, look at how optimized this is. That's amazing. Good job, us. Oh, we have a problem. This is not working. So let's go down to level 3 for now. And okay, this one got home, so we can disband it. Let's pause the game. What will we do? So we disband these guys. We have everything here been built. I know what I want to do. I want to go to resources and prepare a few more depots. Here, here, and here. We'll put those at coal, and everyone that has facility has been shut down. Okay. You guys please work extra. And you guys here, please work extra. Same time, please work extra. Please work extra. Please work extra. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but ooh, wow, I should not have clicked so much. Holy my god, what did I do? Wow, how could I not look at this? That is just insane. Okay. What can we do? Faith Keepers. Gambare. I have faith in you. Okay. Yep. I am so very sorry. Apathy sets in. Sir, the people you ordered to stay yet for another are working very slowly. So many hours of toil, they've become apathetic. They don't see how we can survive the storm, no matter how well we prepare. Let them be. This is fine. Woo-hoo-hoo. I cannot afford any more discontent right now.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay, cold is coming. So I absolutely need to increase everyone's workplace power. Mob storms the stockpiles. Sir, a crowd of 35 people would need... Whoa. Oh my god. I have 24 hours to invent wood out of nowhere. That's so not going to happen. Disperse the crowd, people may get hurt. That is perfectly fine. My god. That was a brutal request. If I knew, maybe, but there was no way to know. Go to work. Oh, now I'm a little bit afraid because I don't have many ways to lower this content right now. Wow, I'm so scared right now. So efficiency will be increased, which is good, and at least everything that we can do for this plant being done. Storage near capacity. Oh god, no. Oh god, please, please, please tell me this is not true. Team hub? Team sawmill? Hunter's hangar? Wait, no, 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 all is fine, all is fine. Oh, whoa, I got mega afraid. So we have this coal thumper working correctly. And for some reason we have people on this thing. No, please go away. We don't need you. Dismantle. Okay. So a new automaton has been built. Good. Please store more coal, and more coal. Good. Now let's see if we can replace some of the people that are super unhappy about this. For an automaton. Yay. Efficiency has been researched. Amazing. It is time then to go for the safety bypass. And I do hope the workshop people are creating more automatons. Not the workshop, this. More. We can somehow manage to avoid having 24-hour shifts because we have automatons everywhere. That would make me very happy. New automaton and new thingy. So what is next? I could go for more efficiency here. Let's do it. Tiny bit of cost and it might help for the future. We replace this with an automaton. We can actually go like, hey, automatons, where are you guys assigned currently? That's for wood. So there's 2 at the wood, 2 at the steel, 3 at the coal mines. Actually, no. 1 at the coal mines. Oh, that's silly. Okay, so let's turn you off. Let's return to people. And let's turn this on because, wow, I can't believe I missed this. Well, actually, I can't believe it. Where are the other automatons working? And this gathering hub? Please become people. But you, no, you be an automaton. That makes sense. Ooh, look at the things go. That's amazing. How are our homes? Our homes are doing very well. And what's even best, I am almost ready to receive the storm. So the storm is coming in 1 day and 10 hours. Ooh, I think we're ready, guys. I think I can do this. Okay, we can even Captain Words. Yes, do it. Oh, look at this bonus. Yes, we're doing this. And it's great because we're also getting hungry here. Wait. Oh, that was scary. So we have depleted the random coal pile that was here. And now we can reassign one of these automatons. It's great. Actually, no. Let's turn this off. Let's turn this on. Good. This is taking... Oh no. What's going on? Why are you cold? Pause. Why are you particularly cold and no one else? Were you built outside of everything? That is silly. That is very silly. If that's the case, please, let's make a new house immediately. And I'm sorry, but I will just demolish your house. I cannot have this. Kinda wish the game told me before. Stolen rations. Sir, the man who wanted to go after his runaway daughter has quietly left the city. 20 food rations have also disappeared. Seems he took... Yes, that's perfectly fine. I didn't have rations back then, and I have a ton of rations now, so it's all good. Okay. So, last day... Right? Okay, last day, 1 hour. We are supposed to get 500 new supplies, and then those 500 supplies should be turned into soup. No, they should be turned into how much? 250 times 5, 1000. Oh, if it's enough, it will be just barely enough. How could I fail at math like this? Okay, we can actually do the right calculation. It's 675 per day. Divided by 2, it's 337. 337 multiplied by 5, 337, 1718. So 1800. Okay, that should be good. Go for it. Also, we're full of resources, so let's continue building this, even though we can only do 2. Temperature has continued to fall. Let's see if we need to start the overdrive. I don't know. Let's do it. Ah, that's so good. So good. Nice. So we can keep our people healthier for yet another day. Because for this week of the storm we'll be very in trouble. Coal is rising, so I think we got our coal needs covered. We have gathered all the food that we could gather. So can we ask these people to continue working here? Actually, you know what? No, let's not do that. I'm gonna do it a much better way. We turn this off, we turn this off. We obviously cannot use them anymore. And automaton, get here and cook. You as well. It's not ideal because it means we're using an automaton to replace only 5 people, but we're doing the best we can. I remember we had more cookhouses over here. How can I recognize cookhouses? It's because they look like this. Okay. So we put you here, we put you here. Is there any other that we have? I don't think so. How many do we have? Ah, that's amazing. Wow. I have to admit, these guys made very good menus. Wow, I'm super interested in this because it takes a lot of practice, good practice, to make such a detailed overview available for players. Not easy, guys. I'll let you know that. So there's an automaton here. I expect it to be there. A lot of automatons working over here so that we cover those needs. And I really see us hitting this number. So that's good. Team Hub efficiency researched. Good. Anything else we can do for efficiency? For example, this would require an additional steam core that we cannot do. This we can do. We could do these 2 researches over here. Anything else we would want to do? This is an option. Let's start with this. City of Steam achievement. Have 15 automatons at the same time. Yep, that sounds good. We are dropping on wood, so we're gonna put an automaton here and one here. That should be enough for now. When the storm comes, we will stop gathering these things and we'll put every single automaton on the collection of coal, because that's kind of necessary. Cookhouse, cookhouse. That's a very pretty distribution. Good job. We should still continue to create them. One more is fine. Food supply is ready. Yes. So we did it. One of the problems is that you produced more raw food than you could store, so there was raw food that you lost. Ah, such a shame. However, I think we may have managed it. So we have reached. Ooh, look at hope going up. I love it. We have reached the point where we're almost ready to leave the city running completely alone. We should turn off the overdrive so that we are ready whenever it's needed. I think it will be needed very soon. Okay, what else do we need? Sadly, we didn't get the last automaton ready. Storm comes in 12 hours. Okay. In that case, we don't need this. We don't need this. However, we absolutely need you, and we need you. I don't think I want to send these guys out anymore. Oh wow! You know what? The food will be more than ready. So if that's the case. Remove you. You know what? Pause. I need time. Remove you. Remove you. Add you. No, you haven't. Add you. And you. So how many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. How many do we have total? 15. It's enough to supply like the last half of this. So we go to the cookhouses. We say remove you and last one. Remove you. And finally add you and one of these. I think that's very decent. So now 80% of our coal production is automated. That means they will be working basically overtime for me. This content is low, hope is high. Let's check if the temple has anything for us. Nope. Let's check if the faith keepers have anything for us. Nope. Because we don't want to, like, wait, this facility has been shut down. Ah, functioning. There we go. So we do a procession and we don't want to do this because it's not necessary. Good. This content drops super low. That's very good. Nighttime procession. I think we deserve another screenshot, don't we? That's pretty. We are very close to winning, or sorry, we're very close to facing the storm, whatever that means. I really do not know. But at least we'll face it together, guys. Yes, I guess we can replace these workers back in case there's yet another day where we can produce stuff. Didn't think it was possible for it to get this cold. Yep, the wind. I can't hear my own thoughts. It's brutal. You know what I'm thinking? Pause the game. What I'm thinking is, these homes are livable. There is no one sick. There is no one, literally no one needed outside. So all I have to do is go to every place that is not livable and say, you know what, guys, quit work. Quit work. It's all good. We don't need anything else. We did everything that we could. You know what? Okay. Never mind. It's just one. Don't worry too much about it, Becky. You did great, guys. I really need all of you to stop working now. At least in relevant non-relevant places, like Hunter's Hangar, you won't be able to even go out. I guess I should let you finish this trip. Sorry. Let me check again. Which workplaces are the ones I mean? It's super funny that I could basically turn this one off, because absolutely everything gets heated by something. So Hunter Hangars are fine. Kinda wish I had double overlays right now. Medical posts, you guys, you need to escape this place. This is just gonna kill you. No one is sick, so let's make sure that you are not needed there. All mine is working, that's fine. This place, you are not needed. You are not needed. You are not needed. Again, you're not needed. You're not needed. I wonder if this whole micromanagement will come back to bite me in the ass. Child shelter, I'm sorry, but you have to put on the heaters. Cannot help you anymore. Check again. What is on, what is off? How about over here? This we already arranged. Automatons everywhere here. These places are fine. Medical post. Bye bye. Bye bye. I'm pretty sure. Oh. Hope. Hope. I'm pretty sure that. The public house seems like a good place to keep it up. I was saying, I'm pretty sure that we may change some of these configurations, but right now it seems like no one is sick, and as soon as we turn on the overdrive, we'll be able to survive pretty decently. Alright, so let's see what happens. Those two places are the cookhouses, right? You know what? We can turn the heater for them. Okay. So the frost is here. Temperature has dropped to the maximum, I guess to the lowest, you could say. We turn on the overdrive, and it is time to see what will happen. So we overdrive the storm. The storm hits the city. A howling gale bursts upon the city, and the generator creaks and groans under the weight of the wind. Pale faces turn towards rattling windows. Trembling lips utter words of prayer. The cold will be brutal. Hunting is impossible. The soil in the hothouses will freeze. We'll have to make do with the food we've stockpiled. The city must survive. Yes, and the city will survive. But we check again, whatever place is unsafe. And we actually see that everything is kind of holding correctly. That's good. That's good.
Go to work. Lord be with us as we labor today.
You know what? Not too bad. I think I want to send everyone back to work. I know we can only do this thanks to the overdrive, but maybe we can turn off the overdrive at night. Would that make sense? I don't know if it makes sense. We don't need people in the infirmary. The Hunter's Hangars cannot do anything anyway, so that symbol means nothing to us. Our research has been finished. Coal Thampers injectors, that's good. Let's go with the efficiency over here. Hey, this is looking pretty good. What are you? You're a workshop. You can go. No one is sick. That's very important right now. There's a medical post here. That's also a post. These guys have done their work. The last automaton has been built, at least for now. And let's see. Automatons, where are you not yet assigned? These places. Oh, we have 0 here, 1 here. Okay. And look at the coal. Wow, we're super prepared for this. Good. Good. Ah, the temperature will keep on dropping. Oh god. We cannot overdrive right now. I see this. And I don't like it already. Oh. What do I do? Did we forget something? House insulation. Oh my god. How didn't we do this? Okay. We still have time to get this in time, right? Okay, so close here, pause here. My god, that mistake. In order to do it, we need... Okay, there's still time, there's still time. All is good. So don't work, don't work. Put people, put people. Grab me wood, grab me wood. And let's go for it. We're grabbing wood, and at the same time this is finishing. We check at the temperatures. We go for overdrive again. We seriously don't need anyone to get sick right now. We pause the game because hope has fallen like crazy. And we can have a ceremonial service. And faithkeepers. Hope will rise when the ceremony begins. I don't need people injured. Gathering efficiency has increased, and now we can start house insulation. And pause again. Wow, this storm is brutal. Brutal. Turn this off, turn this off. Replace you, replace you. Alright, we're doing this. Okay, so food is hitting maximum and staying at maximum. That's great. That is great. We look at the map. Looking great. The overdrive is not looking great. No, go again. Yes. Stay everyone, stay heated through the night. Because temperature will fall even more. The plan is the new morning will arise, and in the morning we'll finish this research that is house insulating. As soon as that finishes, we turn off the overdrive until tomorrow, where temperature will drop more and more. And the wind, I can't hear my own thoughts. Yep, it's very tricky. My god, that is brutal! Through overdrive, all the houses have only become livable. Minus 100 degrees. Okay. Okay, so a new day has begun. The mines are freezing. Coal mine crisis. Sir, it's so cold that the hydraulic roof support in our coal mines are failing. The council at the lower levels will cut off. We should either abandon them or send volunteers to replace the supports. The task is extremely dangerous. All by 80%. Wow, that's brutal. No, people, I need volunteers. No, you know what? Abandon the lower levels. Yeah, we don't need this because we have 5,000 coal ready. I really hope this is the right answer. Okay, and if this is the case, okay, pause again. We need to think about this. So how is it looking currently at the mines? Mine. There was a mine here. Okay. Ah, the mine is cold. I cannot even send anyone to work here. That's crazy. Okay. We check again. We have 7,000 coal, about 2 days full of coal, and all the thumpers should be working perfectly fine. Okay, we can continue. Yes, we've got this. I really need the research to finish before this runs out. Okay, house insulation research. Overdrive off. Wow, now they're only chilly. Holy. There's already people sick. Okay, what can we do? We need to reinstate. Okay, first research. In the research, the heating, the heater has to be improved. Not enough resources. Eee, that's brutal. That is brutal. That is brutal. What can we do? Pause the game. Whew. Okay. We need to do temporary arrangements. So, first question, what do we need? What we need is to improve the heaters. To improve the heaters, we need only 30 wood and 20 steel. To do that, we can cancel this automaton, and tell them, hey, go please and collect stuff. And I guess I can grab like one automaton off of here and say, you. I can grab one from here and say, you. Good. Go ahead and collect. Play. Alright, improved heaters. Please get this research before the end of the day. What else do we want to do? This overdrive has been turned off, so houses are as insulated as they can be. Tomorrow morning the temperatures will drop even more. That's brutal. All is brutal. Everything is brutal. Infirmary. Will you be enough to work if we turn the heater on? The answer is yes. That's cool. Okay. So we only have one that needs to be working. Improve heaters research. Yes. Yes. Can we go for advanced heaters? Heater efficiency upgrade. Do we care about that? No, I think this will be enough. Do this. Okay, the free time ends. That means the research won't be finished. But the previous one was the important one. Wow. Why is this? Ah, right, because this one doesn't need to be on. Doesn't have patients, and this one has the only 2 patients. Okay, cool. So, you know what's crazy? Overdrive should be affected by the current temperature. But you know what? The gameplay feature, we understand what they wanted to do with this. So with heaters, people can work because wow, look at this, it's livable now. People would rather be here than at their homes. I think we can turn this one off because we have no people working, right? None. None. No one. Also, if I remember correctly, we absolutely don't need 1, 2, 3, 4. And you know what else I'm going to check? The mines. What are the mines doing? 13 per hour? Oh, that's fine. 1. Two. I remember we removed 2 automatons from here. Oh no, what happened? 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? No more coal is needed right now. People have an event. Fear of a coal shortage. Sir, the output of the coal mines has fallen so low that people are terrified we'll freeze to death. Better do something about it. We'll build coal thumpers. What? Build new ones? That makes no sense. Yes. No. Yes. No. Okay. Do we have the resources to do this? The answer is yes. Yes, we do. So that's very silly. We really are super mega ultra prepared for this, but if people ask for this, we will oblige. Those resources. Gathering posts. They don't even need to be connected because the game is just checking for the existence of the things. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Coal thumpers. 1 and 2. I feel very silly having ordered this, but what can you do? That's a good street. the other street. And that's the final street. Alright. I think that's everything that people wanted, right? I placed the 6 things. Alright. We'll go for it. No, they're not all occupied. So what can we do? Automatons, and automaton. Great. I hope the thumpers have people working on them. Automaton, yes. Automaton, yes. Great. And are the 5 there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Cool. I didn't think it was possible for it to get this cold. Yep. You don't know anything. Okay, so what are we gonna do about this? There's 34 people ill. Okay, so what we're gonna do is turn on the heaters in some of the places. Okay, stop. People, you cannot go to the workshops. Just forget it. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. What were we even researching? Advanced heaters. I guess that's nice. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Oh, wait. You guys, you can stay. You let it go. Care house heater. Child shelter. Wow. With the heater on, it's not even enough. How come? Everyone in the same situation? Oh, it's so brutal. Game is brutal. Okay, infirmary. Okay, that's fine. Do we have a 3rd infirmary? I really don't want to turn on the heater for all the tiny things. New kitchen. Goodbye. That's an infirmary. Let's make sure you can work. Are there any only chili symbols? Yes, here. Please, don't research anymore. You guys have done great. I believe we can absolutely give them extra rations, right? Yes. What's this? And why is it telling me? Yes, okay, that makes sense. Actually, no, you know what? You guys have to stay here and we will heat you up. Because they're heating the 2 things here. I think the same would go for you, kitchen. Turn on, push. It's very brutal. Okay. So these houses need this on, this is not needed on. We'll save by using this technique. I think you are still needed. Faithkeeper still needed. This. Let's raise hope. Let's raise hope. And we don't need to use this yet. This heater's here, but I really cannot think. Yes, let's not keep the child shelters up. Warehouse, we don't need you. Child shelter, you also don't work. Turn off. What is this? Faithkeeper is fine, you can stay. Everything else, live as best as you can. I can hear the rumble of the storm through the music, and it's very, very eerie. Also, it's giving me the chills. Do we need this here? Is anyone working around here? Okay, this is under construction. I wish... Actually, I can check. Who is employed here? Wait, I need to destroy this overlay. Okay. Wow. There can be no one here. Please don't do this. Don't do this to yourself. Don't do this to you. Where are all the others? Don't. No wonder people were getting sick. I really thought this would be like disabled rather than this. What is this? The care house? Yes, we're fine. We don't need you. Again, who is still employed? There's people over here. What is this? Nope. I saw a tiny thing. Ah, it was a kitchen. The kitchen is fine. Kitchen can stay. This cannot continue. The public house, even with this, you cannot work. Goodbye. You did your best. Good job. Cookhouse cannot even cook. Kitchen, do we even need you to kitchen? Yes, because of the infirmary. Okay. You up. You up. Faithkeepers, that's fine. Cookhouse, don't even bother. You don't even bother. Ah, this is interesting. Cookhouse, don't even bother. Okay, so we've reduced the number of workers to 20. Brutal. How about engineers? Wow. I'm really asking only for engineers. Okay. Infirmary, something is here. What is here? Medical post. Nope. Stop working there. Do we have patients here? No. That's fine. More engineers. Where? Here. Not needed. Goodbye. More engineers. Where? Here. That's fine. More engineers. Where? Here. What is this? Infirmary. We need you to work. I'm sorry. So that's it. That's the setup that we're gonna go with. And I really don't want to use the over just yet, because there will be a much more brutal storm. Survive the storm. How long is the storm? Normally we get told about this, but not this time. Okay. So we build the thingies, and hopefully this raises the hope of people. Do we need to pretend that we equip them with people? Or... okay, what is going on? We built 2 new coal thumpers. They're here and here. Okay, you know what? I think they want workers on them, right? That's why they act like this. So if that's the case, we can give it a shot by trying like this. Chai Hulut Summoner. Have whole full coal thumpers working at the same time. Okay. That's an achievement. I see. So we're being asked to have them all operational at the same time. Very interesting. How about this? Is that fine? Okay, we will do whatever is necessary to have these things working, so that this bullshit gets confirmed. And once that happens, we will see. Yes, good. You build the coal thumpers and the gathering post to make sure the coal supply is secured for the duration of the storm. People feel reassured of your decisive action. Hope rises. Good. Now, please go home and pretend that none of this happened. Especially after we took so much effort to arrange everything perfectly over here. Do we have any more workers in a chilly place? I hope not. That would be bad. So engineers are only on the infirmaries. Workers are there, there, and there. It's good. Okay. We can keep on going. What are we missing? This content is completely empty. That's good. Hope is as hopeful as we can. We could, you know what? Let's do it. We need more hope. So it will be vlogging. That's beautiful. House of Healing. Nope. Adaptation. Anything else we could do here? Yash, no. House of Pleasure, no. In case someone dies, I'm gonna sign this. But I just really hope nobody dies. And then when the final thingy begins, I'll just activate overdrive because, wow. Come like you are the plague infesting the world. You bring doom upon us. Confess. You are not saved. You are not clean. You are not worthy. Wow, that's brutal. Oh, some people got hit. And I guess hope increases because of this. Oh, look at all the people that are going sick. Holy. That's just silly. Okay, overdrive time has begun. And we'll get even worse because... oh god. Just there's nothing we can do. Hell has frozen over. Yep, that's correct. I didn't think it was possible for it to get this cold. Well, if you keep saying it, you will be surprised every single time that the temperature goes down. So now, survive the storm. I have done everything that I can. Darkness before dawn. Sir, one of our engineers have come crashing through the door. White-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculations with the new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread and people are all losing hope. We need to stay strong, people. Yeah. Wow. That was a huge hit. I'm so happy that we used every cooldown that we could. Because it just continues to get brutal. People refuse to work. Sir, a group of people on the infirmary refuse to go to work today. They say that they want to spend the final hours with their families. What shall we do? This content will rise or facility will stop working. Force them to work. I am sorry guys, you can be as discontent as you need. But the infirmary is one of the few buildings we need to work. We need them working. Okay. I think I also want to reactivate the tents that we have. Because first we have unlimited coal. And second we have way more you know, people that need medical attention. Medical post. Yep. Medical post. Yep. And what else can we do? I don't think there's anything else for us to do. Overtime going. Infirmaries, where are you? Give extra food. Hopefully this makes a difference. Give extra food. Give extra food. Where's the other one? Give extra food. Food. Okay, so we keep passing the time. There's nothing else we can do. Temperature continues to go down. And our engine continues to go up in overdrive. Hopefully we'll make it to the end. We need to pause because maybe there's more we can do. Oh, this content is currently maximum. Nighttime procession. Content and hope. We'll go for it. We really went for as good as we could. So the overdrive is going like crazy. Let's make a pause during the day so that the overdrive goes down a little bit. Is there anything we could do here? No. Everyone is down, literally freezing. And we have 124 sick. Something happens. Fear of the storm. Sir, even more people have abandoned their workplaces. They're completely petrified. Many of them don't believe we'll make it. This time the entire staff of this field kitchen has refused to work to work. Let them stay home. That's all fine. We understand. We look at the numbers and it's just really just disgusting. I wish we had equipped the homes with what's it called? A heater, but we didn't. So there's that. Many more people getting sick. We can now turn on the overdrive for as long as we can. We have 1 billion people gravely ill. Panic spreads. Let them stay home. I can totally understand. You know what? I have reached the point where I guess most of these people will die. Or some of these people will die. But we have really done the best we could. We click on our 3 hope upgrades. And that's all we can do for now. So we continue going. And the day is about to reach where... Wait, you know. Let's keep it going. I'll put the timer on slow. I want to pass as much of the night as possible, because during the day, finally the temperature will go down. But I obviously don't want to reach 100. This is going too slow. I'm sorry guys, I need you to survive the best you can. Fear of the storm. Work ceases. Sir, most of our people have abandoned the workplaces and stay home with their families. Only the medical facilities are still functioning. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. The city holds its breath, waiting for whatever the end will bring. We have to stay strong. Yes. That's literally it. Brutal cold. Okay. Overdrive. Do whatever you can for a few minutes. Minus 150 degrees. That's just stupid. There's literally nothing we can do. We just look at it and enjoy together. I guess we could sing a song. What kind of sucks for the pace of the game is that there's really nothing we can do here other than pass the time slowly, and it really breaks the sensation. So I'm gonna try to personally give it a little bit of mood. Sir, we need to hold until 5 AM. Then the storm will start to break. But our engine is critical. It will explode. Keep going. We do this for the people. 98% of overheat. Sir, stop the engine. This is madness. 99. Shut it down. The morning has arrived. And let's hope that storm... yeah, the generator should not have a problem. But right now, it is emergency mode. Everyone, stay at your homes. Let's pray together. We built many temples. The automatons are going strong. They're doing what they can. Everyone is being healed. Actually, I could put the automatons on healing. That would make perfect sense. Nobody wants to go to work. The cold is brutal. But there's hope. And the hope is that the morning will rise. And once it rises, everyone will see the new day. The storm ends, the wind dies down, and the temperature finally starts to rise. An eerie silence descends on the city. Goodbye, temperature! 3 achievements: the savior, the carnivore, the leader. We did it! We survived the final blow! We will live! We survived! We made it! We made it! I actually have to say, no one died through the storm. I think that could be one of the achievements. We survived. That is the end. We started as a band of heavens, cast out of heaven. 80 souls lacking guidance. Is this a time lapse of what I did? Oh, that is so cool! Wow, that is beautiful. We could even make a clip out of this. First, we decided to tighten our belts. No, not really. We had really a lot of food. Thin soup became our main meal. That is not true. We didn't make soup until the very end. I think I could have avoided making soup altogether. Every day was a struggle. Okay, fine. That I'll give them. So we adapted. Yes, we did. With loss. Violent public penance, vigilant faith keepers, masses of sick, yet I fear. We have gone too far. No, I think we did pretty good. Faith was abused. I don't think so, I didn't use the thingy. I didn't go for the fire thing. The city survived. But was it worth it? You know what? I made 700 people survive in minus 150 degrees. New London, 670 souls, minus 30 degrees. Good game, I would say. Thank you all for joining. We'll see if we are given credits. Is that it? Nope. We go back to the title screen, and it is long overdue that I make a pause. I was very caught up in the game, but now I have to return. So I will see you all next time, and thank you very much for joining.